all the little setups and little things and doing little things. And welcome to the stream. Let's see if I can start the Twitch one as well. I don't know how many of you noticed, but the last time on Twitch, I forgot to end the stream. Thankfully, I watched through it and I didn't say anything like, oh, I can't stand all those what. And I didn't say anything at the end of it, so no worries, but it's quite funny. Right, welcome to the stream. As you can see, this stream is a sponsored stream, but I'm pretty much being paid to do what I do anyway, so thank you so much to Acer. However, we will be playing everything today on a laptop. That one right there. So I'm gonna do what I would normally do, but on a laptop. The first like hour is not sponsored. Then the bit. All right. Anyway, what's going on? Thank you so much. I need to bring up the chats and stuff. Do you know how unprepared I am? Even though I spent ages setting this up. Hand you the laptop. Hey, you now listen. There is a giveaway actually. If you would like to participate and possibly get it for now. Including like a little bundle of extra little bits. And One Average Guy, thank you so much. Right, let's see if I can get the bots to work. This is going to be the next telling thing. So, this is going to be the next telling thing. Why am I telling myself my own chat rules? Already a moderator. Fantastic. I clearly know what I'm doing. Right, let me bring up the... So anyway, hopefully you're all doing well. How many of you have found me other channel? My secret channel. Do you know I've got a secret YouTube channel? I uploaded a video and it's actually doing pretty well. A lot of you found it without even like... I don't really share it that much. Right, how do I get to my dashboard? This is so annoying. So annoying. Oh, that's the last stream, that's why. Maybe if you click on the new stream, you'll be able to see what's going on. Yeah, that'll probably be a good idea. Right, there's 300 of you. I need to like do a dance or something. I need to do a dance or something to like keep you entertained. I gotta keep you entertained because otherwise you're gonna leave me. Right, as I said, in case you just missed it, this stream is being run from this. I mean, my stream isn't. My stream is from my normal PC, but I'm outputting this. This is replacing my normal gaming machine. And you see the stream title, and kind of... Hear me out. I don't know how many of you others have been feeling this. But I kind of feel like making the switch.
How are you doing, mate?
I'm doing good, thank you, mate. How are you doing? I'm kind of feeling more and more... Do I just switch to PC? I primarily... I would say most of the time I'm playing on console. Just because it's a little bit easier sometimes for like portable devices and everything else is kind of making me second guess that decision. I don't know if anyone's starting to feel that. And also, the first game we're playing, The Crew Motorfest has cross-save, so I don't even lose my progress between console and PC, which is kind of fantastic. I kind of like that. Right, anyway, I'm missing some stuff. X, thank you so much, 26 months. Louise, thank you so much for the first dono. We've got Ivo, just subscribed on Twitch with the tier 1, much appreciated. Kel has been a member for 6 months, blummin' hell. And, oh, I missed one. I'm gonna butcher your name. Please listen. I know you're a big fan. You've been subbed for 22 months, but Cowstub. If not, you can teach me. Spell it out for me. Whatever you feel like. Now, hear me out. Like I like. Okay, I'm the balance of. I like my consoles. I like that I just switch it on and it just goes. You got it right. Oh, let's go. See, I know. I know. That's what you were like. If you get it wrong, you're gonna unsub. I don't know. Sometimes, but then you run into a problem. You're like, I wish I just booted on console today, to be honest. So cross save, please. Something I've noticed watching this Motorfest video back and back. This is a pre-rendered video. This has nothing to do with the machine, okay? The reflections update much slower on the cars, and it's very noticeable. They do a close-up shot of the Aston in a second. And we are going to be playing through this new this new playlist, because I haven't done so yet. I actually waited to save it to play it with you guys. But look at the reflections when it does the back shot. Is that a GR8? Did you see that? Is that did you see the GR86 in there? I don't think that's in the game. Is it the new GR86? Did you see that? I can't. But did you? It's coming. I just noticed that. What the hell? Look at you. See that? Look at what? You cheeky sods. Right. Is the bot working? Cohen, 5 months, almost 6 months, loving the recent content, been rocking the throw, absolutely. More GT7 content coming, of course, more GT7 streams. Now, this is something I've been wanting to do for a while, actually. How sick would it be to do a stream, like, in VR, with everyone racing around me? But then I can't read the chat. That's the only, like, downside to the whole thing. I think it'd be pretty cool. See, it's too quick. It's too quick. They cut away really quickly. See, look! You see that? I noticed that. Hey, you need to beef up the PC, Ivory Tower. Come on, let's. Okay, does the bot work on here? Let's see. Okay, I see Nightbot in Twitch. That's good. Good. Did you just hear the Windows noise? I just heard the Windows noise. Does that mean my keyboard's now going to work? Thank you. Oh, do you know why it's not in the YouTube chat? Because I didn't tell it to go into the YouTube chat yet. I'm an idiot. Where is the bot? Put it somewhere. Where is the bot? We gotta do these things. That's not what I want. Please hold. Oh, that's kind of difficult. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Nightbot should now be here. Please feel free to test it. Much appreciated for the super chat. M3 reveal, mate. I'm not finished it yet. Let me get my windows in order. Ice Fox said, "Hey bro, from India. Which upcoming game you most excited?" The first one, Dragon's Dogma, is coming out in like 4 days, and I'm very, very excited. That's the first one I'm kind of excited for. How's the M3 progress? It's where's Nightbot? See, the thing is, I always had issues with the bot on YouTube because it doesn't know which chat to come into. The way streams work is, I will fix it. The way streams work on YouTube is you create a video and it has to find the video. So maybe it takes a little while, but we'll check it again in a second. What coincidence, you stream Motorfest, you're playing Motorfest. Hey. Oh my god! Nightbot, what the hell did you do? Oh my god. Well, the bot works, ladies and gents, so let's jump into Motorfest. So the unique code, I think I might save it for the video, but I might also say it in the stream. There's also a unique code to get you an extra entry, but I'll say it later in the stream. Someone remind me. What did you miss? Nightbot just went crazy, that's what. Yes, so there's a new playlist, in case you don't know. This is the Hollywood Action playlist. Before we continue, let me make sure that I've set streamer mode on PC. Because if not... Hey! What a legend. Thank you so much for the sub. Mwah. Much appreciated. Thank you. Bless up. Appreciate it. No, a lot. I can't... My brain processes things very slowly sometimes. Streamer mode on. And then... Wait. I think that's fine. Play this instructions box. Alright. And then... music is lowered. Cool. Yeah, so Nightbot's going to be crazy now. I've never seen it. Yeah, there was just a delay before it entered. It's just a delay. Use my Jamaican accent. Here's another thing on my streaming machine. Hey, Ditto! Bless up. On my streaming PC, for some reason, not for some reason, I know why. I changed my motherboard and CPU, and it's now an unverified Windows. So if you could donate £100 million so I could buy a Windows license, that would be nice. Let me check. So I'm going to turn the opacity off a little bit more. There we go. Let's see. Hello, Mr. Pants. Really happy to hear that you are now in the game. Well done, mate. Appreciate it. All those hard years of work have paid off. I'm in the game, but I'm not accessible yet. That's the game.
Cars are much more than just vehicles.
Shut up. It's kind of annoying. I'm in the game, but I'm also not. And so if people are like looking into the data mining, they'll see that I'm in there. Also, does it keep my settings in terms of... Yes, I think the steering has kept my settings. I'm still figuring out what I like in terms of the controls. In case you didn't see my newest video, they've enabled a cheat, essentially, for everyone in the game now. So you've got direct input, which basically it simulates a wheel and a controller. It's kind of deadly. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. You know, as soon as I jump to PC version of the game, though, I'm like, yeah, it's a little bit nicer, isn't it? But I definitely would need to up the bitrate of my videos to actually for you to receive that change. Okay, I'm going to reset my Elgato. Deactivate. Activate. Should fix the pacing. There we go. There we go. Right, let's catch up. So I think I've already got the Aston because that was part of the car pass, wasn't it? One thing I want to check. Have I got? No. I'm not used to the Xbox controller as much. Have I got? Where are you? Brand. Where's me Toyota Secret? Do I have it? Oh, I could. I do. Okay, I couldn't remember because from memory, this was a pre-order car, and then I didn't have it on PC. That's the one thing. If you've got DLC cars, oh yeah, this would be a prime example. The new Aston Martin that I just said I had. This is the one thing that doesn't cross over. Is you're purchasing. You have to buy it again. So if I go... This is my vehicle list, right? Let's just go Aston Martin. There it is. See? It's locked. I can't drive the car even though I own it. Now, I have two options. If I wait till next week, I'll get access to it on my PC version, which I'll probably do. The other option is I pay again. No notification from Twitch. How dare they? How dare they? Hello and welcome. Why is this giveaway not available in the US? This is specifically for the UK, but I believe... I don't know. I'm not sure if they've got a US variant, but I probably should have asked that. I know. I apologize. All right, let's just jump into the shop. Oh, there it is. That's what I want, the Mini. Give me the Mini. And I probably will make it the Bean Mini again. Again. I think we'll, yeah, just straight away customize it. You love the Ivory Tower. Okay, how do you pronounce it? Because it's not a real car. So you could take it however you want it. Like the GTA car, I can't remember what I called it. What did I call it? And people were not happy with me. Let me go on my videos. It was... There's the Gauntlet. It was the... Oh! It was the Impala. Because it was... I don't know if you remember. The Impala, the Chevrolet, was called the Impaler. And I called it the Impala. And people were very upset about that. So... It works though. That's kind of the point. It's like the argument people have of the Corvette, right? Some people call it the Coquette. Mate, it's literally called the Coquette, right? The Coquette. It's kind of the point. I know it. I know for a fact. Did it have a black hood on the Bean Mini? I think it did, didn't it? Also, the menus are really so much smoother. The frame rate is the exact same on PC on this game, but the menu seems to run so much nicer. Did you need to? Oh no, not another one. I'm kidding. I appreciate it. Are blueberries purple? I think they're blue, right? Also, saying purple-berry doesn't have the same ring to it. Purple-berry. Are they blue or purple? I thought the stream was frozen. No, I was just waiting for X to finish. Thank you, X. Appreciate it. And also, Ice, thanks for the €2. Been loving the vids recently. Keep it up. Thank you, Ice. You damn smooth. I mean, I guess you damn chilly. I'm sorry. You can take that. You can refund that now if you really like to. I kind of deserve that. Right. Should I go for red? Let's just go for red stitching. That'll do. That'll do. And the wood grain. I'm on YouTube and Twitch. Correct. And if I get banned from Twitch, you know where to find You're not technically... This is a really stupid rule. You're not technically supposed to show YouTube chat on Twitch. YouTube doesn't care. But it's a stupid rule. Should we put, like, slicks? I think that would be kind of funny. That'll be pretty dope. There you go. Full slicks on the bean. Also, are the livery... Oh, that's one thing that still doesn't load much different. The cars just don't load quick enough. Yeah, can I... Is my livery here? Where's my livery? Oh my god, it is! Crossplay liveries. It doesn't fit! I promise you, it did fit on the PlayStation. I don't know why it's done that. That is awful. What the cock? Top 100. That's not the bean color. Nah. Nah. Bit of Union Jack on the top. There you go. That's kind of fun. Yeah, I think, yeah, there's probably just an issue with the resolution and stuff. Am I on my... Oh, I'm on the shop. No bloody... Yeah. I knew that. And do I have enough bits? That would be a no! What if I change... Was it tier 1? Finally using a tier 1 car. Look, this car, I can't access the car that I got from pre-ordering the game or whatever because I don't technically, do I have any level 600 cars? I don't. And I can't take the parts off of this. Because it's bought in the car pass. Okay, no, I need to buy the car pass again. Oh, dear. This is going extremely well. I don't think I've used tier 1 at all. You can see I've not upgraded any of these bloody things. Right, in that case, let's put on what we've got. Okay, I only need 2 parts. Okay, fine. Fine. That's alright, isn't it? That's right. Let's see. So, Jazza Nuts, thank you very much for joining the subscribers. Congrats on another car for the collection. Hey, thank you. Soon I'm gonna have mine in this collection. Let's go. This Motorfest. Does Car Pass go with you on PC? No, it doesn't. That's why I don't have access to some of my cars. This being 100 billion Brit Bean currency. Goodness me. Yeah, so look at... You just notice how the reflections on my Mini Cooper are updating quicker than the Ubisoft cars. So they filmed that trailer on a worse machine than this laptop. Haha! Ubisoft, you should invest in some quality laptop machinery, like the Acer Predator line. That's a good idea. Alright, let's actually jump into this playlist. I'm going to need some bits, alright. Wait, so I have to buy the Car Pass cars again if I want to buy the game on PC. So, you can buy the Car Pass again, or you have to buy the car with money on PC if you want it to appear on PC. Yeah. Acer. What the Sid? What are you doing, Sid? Thank you, Sid. I appreciate you. He just did the gifted. Indicator usage. I mean, because you bought the Car Pass and console, right? Yes. Yes, I did. Is it just me or is nobody? I mean, they haven't announced the new Forza game yet, so I think once they actually do, I need to get to the thing. I'm used to pressing the touchpad to do that. Where is it? I just marked it. There you go. Do I play non-racing games? Yes. I've been playing, what's it called?
We're rolling?
Helldivers.
All right.
It's okay. And I'm going to play Dragon's Dogma, yeah.
I'm Rick Martinez, filmmaker, action designer, visionary. They call me the wild child of Hollywood. And what? My movies are world-renowned pieces of action. Wheel Force, Gas Addict, Crash to Survive. And I'm here in Hawaii with my new Motorfest buds to shoot my next project, High Ride. Cars are everything in this movie, and you get to be my lead stunt driver.
I appreciate it, mate. Kind of curious, like, I just imagine them filming this guy at the studio. Maybe he's just a dev, I don't know. He's one of the developers. Yes, Sid, I saw the new money method. It's in here, so I've been itching to get this done. Itching.
The entire movie crew is expecting you soon. Ready for some on-set action?
I thought she said Freddy. I was like, hang on. You have the Ubisoft membership now, and should I buy the game that will end on the 22nd of the month? I have Ubisoft membership now. Should I buy the game? Oh, because it's on discount. I mean, yeah, buy it. The guy looks AI what the hell? Really? Look how big this guy is in the Mini, but you know what? He's got loads of room. He's got more room.
Today,
I'm not going to
you're just
mention
a
the SUV.
driver,
Oh, no, I just
you're
said
an
it.
actor too. In a movie produced by the Motorfest, driving a car is as much a part of acting as delivering a line.
Yeah, Nightbot's going a little bit crazy. I haven't updated it in a long time. I
1968
apologize.
Austin Mini Cooper, selected by our in-house mechanic and car consultant, Kaya Khanna. We're here. Rick will tell you everything you need to know about the scene.
Oh, what's this?
Good luck
So,
out there.
video lane. Drive on the video lane to get bonus time. Do not let the timer reach 0. Follow the lane. So they always have kind of like a little quirk with their new playlists, and this is the quirk of this one. What settings have I got? I don't know if I should do full difficulty because I haven't maxed out my car. Yeah, you saw the GR86. I did too. I saw it.
Hey, can you move that camera to the right? No, a little bit more to the right. All right, we're behind schedule, people. Let's move it. Let's move it. Hey, you. You're finally here. Welcome to set. Hey, listen, no time for chit-chat. We're starting to shoot right now. And you're my main driver. You know that, right? Can someone bring the drivers to their cars, please?
I don't think they're
So, basically,
a
you're
dev.
Terry
I think they're an
Jones, the
actual
main
actor.
character. And this first scene puts the viewer right in the middle of your busy everyday life. I want you to get in your car. I'm gonna give you directions as we go.
Oh, it was for caps lock.
Listen, you drive like freaking baby drive.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
That
whoa,
better
whoa,
be true,
whoa.
my friend.
Why are they playing copyright music?
The cra-
You can't play copyright music.
This is high ride.
What? Did you hear that? What the hell? You try to get me claimed? It is on. It is on. On the cutscene, they were playing copyright
This is our
music.
first scene, so let's get one thing straight. Sure, your job here may be driving, but you still need to get into character. I want you to feel the scene. You hear me, champ?
Can you not call me champ? It's kind of weird. They've always got these pet names, and it always makes me
Remember,
feel a bit
your
awkward.
name's Terry Jones. You're a small-time thief. You just robbed a pawn shop, and you got a bunch of goons on your
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Get
The
yourself
black
out
guy's
of
the
this
thief,
and
is he?
drive like you mean it. This is really happening to you.
I see how it is, mate. Yeah, there's a free weekend at the moment, isn't there, on this game? It's pretty dope.
That lane on the
Pretty
road is called the video lane. That's where we need you to drive
Hey,
to get
driver.
the best
Yeah,
shots.
that's true.
Every time you see one of those, you follow it. Don't think twice.
Hey, yeah, nice Hummer. So basically, these are just extra point zones. I mean, it's a nice idea, but I kind of thought there'd be something a little bit more exciting than that.
Come on,
It's cool
you
to
got
see
this.
the
This
cars
is your character's everyday life.
like
You're used to that
planned,
stuff.
sliding around and stuff. That's pretty cool. Makes you feel like you're in one of them Forza races.
Get on that lane right
The
there.
scripted one.
It's
Oh.
critical for the shot.
All right. Yeah, just put a taxi in
Yeah,
there.
This will look great on camera.
Sid Watch. even
Hey
even
guys,
she's like
sorry
Sid
I'm
Watch.
late. How's it going?
Hey there, welcome to my set. Terry, this is our car consultant and mechanic, Miss Akana.
Yeah, call me Kai, man. Hi, driver. How have you been since our little vintage
Oh,
garage
God, not-
experience? You did that playlist, right?
Do I recognize? I don't recognize her voice. Is it different? Is it a different person?
So for this first scene, we got you an Austin Mini Cooper S, maneuverable and lovely. This car is
That's not the
such
same
a fun
voice.
ride.
Fun ride before the high ride.
I noticed they did that in the Crew 1 as oh, piss! In the Crew 1 as well. Oh, no. Whoa! He just pushed me! It's like, no, you're going too slow. Let's speed you up. No. In the Crew 1, they couldn't afford Troy Baker again, so the voices changed. I don't know if you've noticed.
Big stunt. You're gonna lose these guys with this next move, Terry.
Or he was busy or
What
something.
you're thinking. Okay, driver. Better gun it if you want to make this work.
I did the
Nice.
same thing you did.
That move
Alright, good.
carries
I'm not
out
just
the woods.
a terrible driver.
Just a few more seconds, and it's in the can.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's pretty cool. So it's that gives you bonus time if you go through those sections. I thought it was just kind of giving you points.
Cut. Looks like we got ourselves a And a frickin' hell of an intro.
Great start, Terry Jones.
Yeah. Again, I know there's a streamer mode, but for some reason, on the video, the compiled video that they played pre this, it was copyright music in the background. It's very quiet. I don't know if you could hear it, but it was definitely there. Hello. Oh, that's sick! Look at the Beanmobile. So, from what I know, there's also a part of, I don't know if it's the playlist or if it's actually the season, but there's going to be some inspiration from a Driver San Francisco thing. So I'm kind of curious as to what that is. If it's in the playlist, that'd be pretty cool.
Nice work. So how does it feel to be the leading driver for a production
Me
like
setting
this?
off in the morning.
I hope
Okay,
you're getting into
that's
character,
illegal, you know.
'cause we have a whole movie to make.
Before working.
All right, buddy. You've made quite the impression on these first shots, but we're gonna need to confirm it wasn't just a fluke. With this second scene, the plot is thickening. You got scouted by the local kingpin. Goes by the name of Big Johnny. He's got a job for you,
Is that?
and you're not gonna
Hey.
wanna pass on this,
Big Gucci
right?
potato.
Man asked you to
Michael.
show up at his country house to seal
You saw it in the
deal.
menu.
But
Me too.
first, he wants
Rare
you to show him
Wi-Fi.
what you're worth with a little
Yusuf.
tool in the dirt. This is
You-
our turning
you're too
point for our
kind.
protagonist. His future will be decided today. We gotta feel this, you know what I mean? All right, we're going back, everyone. Driver, you get back into Terry's shoes and you make my day. We got you the right set of wheels.
I see them
You got
shifting
all
eyes,
right.
them
Scene two.
teleprompter eyes. I mean, it's fair enough. It's, yeah. I was gonna say I do think it could have been a dev, but they would have had like a big French accent. It's very obvious. Played the field free trial, and I think there's a free weekend, so you should check that out. Oh, that's cool. That's his action. I only just paid attention to that. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see.
Alrighty, so again, in this scene, things get real for Terry. You're facing Big Johnny's #1 guy, Mikey the Maniac.
You know, I just realized as well, I upgraded the Mini. You don't use your own car, do you? I didn't need to do that.
The big boss is putting you to the test, and you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. You gotta beat that guy.
This is
I think I might be doing
exciting.
all right.
I know, this is brilliant.
This is exciting. I know, this is brilliant.
I'm going for the long take here, my friend, so I want your focus all the way.
I mean, this is pretty fun. Driving a muscle car
Guy in the
off-road,
black car knows how to
racing
drive,
Mickey the
and I told him
mechanic.
to go all out. I want this to feel real, so go for it.
You got your own directing style, don't you?
Long shots, real feel, real pain. That's how Oscars are won.
Oh!
Okay, Leo.
Hey, that's pretty cool, actually. So, you might know Alan, Team BBB. He
Well,
took us
driver,
to
if you wanna
the
please our friend Rick
BAFTA
Scorsese here and make
location.
that scene look awesome, you gotta
last
use
week. It's
that
pretty
Dodge
cool.
right.
I was in the
That's
same
right.
room that load of famous people were in. Like real movie
This
stuff
is
in
a
it.
Dodge Challenger RT first
Oh,
generation
dangerous
from
driving?
1970. This car is a monster
I can do
among
that.
oldies, and it ain't afraid of anything. The RT actually stands for road and track, so don't worry, it won't let you down.
I do dig the nerdy
Okay, but
car
we're not
stuff.
on the road or the
What
track.
matters is, it's badass. That's why I picked it.
You mean why I picked it?
Whatever.
We're not on the road or the track. I'm not exactly sure what your point was there.
Watch that next turn. Your car may be versatile, but you still have to adapt your driving on dirt roads if you don't want to end up in a ditch.
Her accent is
Ditch
really
not
weird, is it
an
not?
option.
Yep, there's the new playlist. Also, do they do translations? Like, if you're not a primarily English speaker, is there a
It's a battle of guts between
Trans-
Terry and
translation
Mikey
for
Maniac,
these?
and the
Are those
chance
trucks
for
moving?
Terry to
What the
reach new
frick?
heights.
I ain't
Give
seen
me
nothing like that
everything, and
before.
Don't be
This
scared of playing dirty. It's a brawl.
Oh yeah, there's a minimal thing for the super chat donations. I can't remember. I can't remember what I said it as. Basically, I said this previously before. If you want to work out what the amount is, donate as much as you possibly can, and then go down from there.
You see these
That's how you work it
cameras
out.
Floating around, these are for extra wide angle. On a Rick Martinez set, you go big or you go home.
Smash everything. I mean, I can't do that without intent anyway. It's like the opposite of the normal challenge where they say, oh, don't, clean driving, don't hit anything. I'll do some
Hey,
cost
man,
to state.
I was looking you up online. It says your actual name is Clarence Baker. Want to catch us up on this, Clarence?
This is not. I mean, don't believe.
Oh, not
everything
me.
you read on
I thought she was talking to me. And she's talking to me, right? I was like, what, excuse me?
It also says you're actually from
You're trying to jump the gun now. I'll tell you a little bit
Oh,
later.
come on. Come on, Terry. You're skilled and determined to nail this test. The job is yours for the taking. Seize it.
My brain just says don't hit things. At least it shows me I don't actually hit that much.
That was fun. That's
You got
what I
200?
call a wonder.
Damn.
Mikey the Maniac is gonna be so
That would be
pissed.
nice. Let's see. And ditto. Pay my alimony. I did read that one. The children are hungry. It did read that one. Hell yeah, brother. American muscle. Alright, we will continue. Does anyone else just jump to the playlist and be like, boop?
The movie
Sometimes I
making
drive, but I'm like,
experience
yeah, I don't want to
continues,
listen
and
to
the next
car
scene will be shot
chatter
in
rubbish.
downtown Honolulu.
Bump up the
You've got
difficulty.
to show up rested and warmed up, as you'll be riding bikes this time, in yet another action-packed sequence.
Oh, the voices aren't working. Oh.
Don't be late. The whole movie depends on you.
I hope you can handle a bike, because in our next scene, that's all you're gonna get. This is your first job for Big Johnny, and you don't want to mess it up, okay? You're driving a dirt bike, some guys with massive trucks are chasing you.
Oh, it's just really quiet.
David versus Goliath all over again. I want to feel the stakes,
I'll
and
turn
I
it
want
up.
to feel that Terry plays that bike like I play the violin. Like he plays the violin. Well, what's the saying then? Never mind. You get on that bike, driver, and you give me a two-wheel concerto that'll make Steve McQueen look like a little girl on a tricycle. What do you mean I can't say that? Screw this. This is High Ride, Scene 3. Let's go.
That has been scammed. Blame my volume. Where's your gear? No gear and all idea. I mean, he has a helmet, but it's not accept. I mean, at least he's got gloves on. He's got two pieces. But I think
We're
in
back at it. So again, this is your first gig for Big Johnny.
Florida,
just
you don't need
snatched a handful
anything.
of stones from
I don't
some
think you need a
comic book
helmet.
makers, all right?
Which is like, I mean, if you want to do,
These guys are pissed and they're coming after you. Yeah, you better get used
you
to
should
it. It'll
piss.
happen a lot.
Isn't
in
this a 3?
East Londoners in Hawaii. Really?
Or is it a 7?
These guys got a business here, and I like the way they talk.
Oh crap!
You're only supposed to cut the bloody doors off.
That's pretty cool.
They're chasing you with their trucks, so you gotta move fast and use the size of that bike to your advantage. You cannot get caught. You hear me, Terry? These guys aren't here to take you for tea, yeah?
Run away, Terry.
Use the size of the bike to your advantage. I mean, I know it's a little thing, but it made me think that, oh, I'm gonna take him out. I can't wait for a chase update to come to this game. It would be pretty cool. They got to do it right. Oh yeah, yeah. I know what I'm doing. Yeah.
Your plan for this escape is to use 2 different bikes. An agile one to use the Brits in the narrow streets, then a fast
The
one to get out of
Brits.
reach.
Why are the Brits arriving in pickup trucks? Just be like,
Onto the roof.
I don't know, a Vauxhall Colossus or something. The Brits arrived in little pickup trucks.
So you got a sort of a Japanese motocross and a dang. Okay, Ratchet, you're up.
Yeah, looks like you're struggling here. So, driver, you start with
No!
good old Yamaha YZ450F with which will get you through anything, before switching to something more powerful. I'll tell you more about that one when you get
Hey, yo,
there.
that checkpoint worked? I think its car driving abilities are way better. I agree. I have more experience in cars.
At this moment,
Oh,
Terry
dear.
believes he's lost them, but he's wrong. They'll be back.
Yep, here they are.
So are these the Americans? Is it the Americans chasing me now?
You're doing all right. Now remember, you gotta hold on until you get to that second bike, which will get you out of the city. There you go. Now ditch these halfwits for good.
Did that work? Did you hear it
You're
that
now
time?
riding a Ducati Panigale. You want its speed to be felt on screen, so push it as hard as you can. You're going
Alright.
down the rabbit hole.
She's totally right. And don't forget to get on the video lane as much
Go
as
down
you
as
can.
many to pants. Hey, I know what I'm playing that. You didn't?
The script
I
says
swear
that
Channel
you're
6
jumping
is
off
the
highway
stream.
soon. Keep your bike steady and watch your landing.
Yeah, you gotta nail that stunt.
Must be an issue with
Nailed it.
OBS.
That's right. Love that. It's going to look phenomenal. Critical shot ahead. Don't miss the lane.
I think I'll I'll fix that in a second.
Lean your bike into the turns and let her rip on the straights.
Fun fact, I almost did that on my CBT test, but I still passed. I said almost. I didn't actually do it. You saw my my fixing of the situation. He was
Back
like,
on the
"Yeah,
highway.
that's still
At this
better
point,
than
Terry
most
knows he's won.
delivery
Just
drivers."
make him happy.
Let's pass him. He's absolutely fine.
Things are a little more complex than that, sweetie.
Oh my god, it's the most traffic I've seen in Motorfest. That's pretty sick. They should definitely have like a crazy high traffic rate. Just, I'm saying no Hesse, aren't I? Give us a
Alright,
no
cut.
Hesse.
Brilliant acting.
I see you're as handy with a bike as you are with a car driver.
Don't miss the lane, misses the lane. CBT test. CBT test isn't the test in the UK to ride a moped or up to 125cc bike, I think it is, or is it? Yeah, it's 125. 50 to 125, it depends on. Died, passed. Okay, so we've got channel 6 alert box. Monitor and output. What's going on there? Output stream channel 6. I don't know. Here, let me just try this. See if this works. Because I saw Sid donated to test it for me. Thanks, Sid. You can keep doing it if you want, you know.
Ready for your next scene? This one is going to be more on the chill side.
No, I want more action! No, I didn't fail the CBT. No, I passed. I did an intensive course. I passed my full bike license in 2 weeks. From
You'll
nothing
have to
to
drive
full
and
license.
give your audience a nice Hawaiian vibe.
Because I'm old. You can do that. You passed the CBT? Yes, yes I did. Did that make noise?
Hey,
Did Sid,
my
Sid...
driver's back.
Thank
How's
you,
it going,
Sid.
champ? You're doing a great job so far. Don't get cocky. The secret to being a long-lasting celebrity like myself is diligence, modesty, and dedication. Not
That shirt
taking
doesn't
current
fit you,
success for
mate.
granted. That's the key, friend. Now get in that beautiful sports car a gifted mechanic has prepared for you. You're paying your friend Keanu a visit up in the hills. We're shooting a sweet Hawaiian ride there, all right? Everything's working out for your character, Terry. New job, new cars, new social status. Even met a girl. I want to feel all of that in this scene, all right? This is Terry at his peak, and he's showing off about it. He's like, na 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 na. You know what I'm saying? Great. You go and give me that swag. This is High Ride, scene 4, action.
Can't hear. I turned it up. I think it's just a volume thing, nice. But people heard it. Let's get it. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, piss. I'm terrible at this. How did people use maps to get anywhere? Do you know what I mean? You know, our parents use maps.
This time we're going for a chill, feel-good kind of scene that shows Terry's rise and success at this point of the movie.
I like these. These are fun, but yeah, I don't know how our parents got around. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take the M4 all the way to the.
Scripted instructions and reach
How?
the destination. Your friend Keanu's house.
You've done this before in the Vintage playlist, remember? You got this.
Remember? What is that?
Right now, your character Terry is walking on clouds. He's got that
Is he?
new job, first gigs went great, and he feels like the coolest son of a gun on this island.
Watch it. Alright, this seems alright. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't make me follow a map though. That's gonna be a problem. Following pictures. Now that's good. That I can do. Looks like that.
Big
Just go
Johnny
this
got
way.
you that amazing new car, and money won't be an issue anymore.
A Ferrari 3-way GTS.
Okay, this is kind of more
Joe's
difficult.
clearly not messing with you.
Wait, it's here! Oh! Yo, is that got a living room in there? Right.
Yeah, that's it. It's one of them Ferraris. Couldn't recall.
Man, how come you specialize in car action movies and know jack about cars?
I'm all about the art.
She said they're insinuating swearing. Surely that's bad for 7 games. My kids would never. Nah. my kid's gonna be playing GTA at like 10 years old.
You call this a cappuccino? I can't
Wait.
believe it.
And just like
This
that, he's
way?
gone. Looks like coffee takes priority over his passion for the seventh art.
Yes!
So, it's just the two
I know
of
what
us
I'm doing.
now. Not gonna complain. The man is loud.
This takes a lot more concentration than I would like to admit. I'm looking out for these individual little
How do you
things.
feel about that Ferrari 308 GDS?
It's a bit
It was
boring.
one of my first
GDS.
choices when they asked me to pick cars for this movie.
It's a bit boring, to be honest.
This one and the Daytona are my personal favorite. Same designer, different purposes.
Bless these pre-recorded streams. Can't believe Theo died of Logan. Folded hands, confused face.
Of Logan? Excuse me? I read it. This is live. This is not fake live like them Forza streams. This is real live. Wait. Okay, I just kind of followed the road there. I didn't know where I was supposed to be going. Ah!
Keep going.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. No, it's £50 million to get voice super
Cameras,
chat.
Smile.
I think it's here. Move out of the way, Vauxhall!
You just gotta do everything yourself. Okay.
There's a Zafira right there.
Don't worry, guys. I have everything under control.
Yeah, right.
This seems long. Yes, if I get enough to buy this Ferrari, then it will read out the chat. Until then,
Keep going
no.
straight.
Wait, keep going straight. She's told me. Thank you, thank you. You might, if you know where I'm going, then you just tell me.
That's it. Exactly the way I envisioned it.
What, where I slow down because I'm unsure of the direction to go? That's a sick movie, mate.
Just a few more shots. You got to strut, Terry. This is your rise. You're glowing. It's like the kid has finally become a grown man with a big-ass mustache.
Pun intended.
You said ass!
Never mind.
It's just a 7 games. I'll stop saying that now. It's very naughty. He is fine. That was right. Is it a 7 game? I don't know what the age of the game is. I should I should fact check myself. Someone Google it. What's the rating? the Peggy rating. 12. 12? Teen. Okay, American. American located.
And cut.
What? That's my
It's a
line.
Peggy 12?
Sorry, Martinez. You lost your privileges.
You
on
can
this
say
one.
bastard in a Peggy 12. Did you know that? It probably would increase the rating in America. What was the rating of Jack 2? What was the Jack 2 rating in America? $14 plus. Okay, that makes sense. In the UK, it was a 12. You can say bastard in Jack, and I think in Juiced, Biggie Mombasa would swear at you as well. I got him to swear at me a lot. Patrick, legend.
The next scene will be shot really close by.
Well,
And this time,
isn't that
you're going into
convenient?
The wild.
You're not going to finish your conversation? All right.
So this next scene is what I call a breather. It's a nice, fun action scene that's disconnected from the main intrigue.
Allows the viewer to cool down before what's coming after. Terry gets to his friend Keanu's place, and the dude's actually just
Had
about
to
to
go on
for
me
some
laptop
off-road
to
fun with a
sub.
bunch of
Shout
pals,
out to
all right?
Karsh
You're not just
V22
gonna
and
sit-
Matty C.
sit and watch, are you?
Appreciate you, Connor. Thank
Your
you for
friend has a
giving
buggy
you,
ready for you, so you get
money.
your butt in that thing and you prepare for the race, okay? If you're good enough.
Because I
to
need
work
it, because I
with
need to
Joe,
buy Matthew a
you
game,
take on
because
a
he's
bunch of old country boys,
cheap.
am I right? This is High Freaking Ride, Scene 5. Let's rumble. Action.
Neff! Neff with the gifted subbies. I hate this song.
And action. I want to see some dudes having fun. That's the whole point of this scene.
Sexist.
We're taking a short
no.
break from the main plot to enjoy a good old low-stakes action moment. It's like that volleyball scene in Top Gun.
Well, I remember that one.
Oh, do you? Wow. Thanks for your input. Oh, I've seen that one. Okay.
You're racing your friends, enjoying the countryside.
Man, I cannot drive off-road for
I want to
hell.
feel all of that, as well as Terry's driving skills. So beat these guys and make me proud.
Yeah, but watch it. That path is going to be quite the roller coaster, with some serious downhill sections and jumps.
Your accent is weird!
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Put some emphasis into it, man. Call yourself a director.
You're a turn
Director of
crazy.
what?
That scene's gonna be another
Mediocrity?
You're cool, director.
Mediocrity?
Right. The mechanic
Mediocrity.
has to drive. Stay in character.
Wait, they're ghosting. You see that?
These pictures look phenomenal. That vehicle's a beast.
I thought that was a
Technical
checkpoint.
word from our sassy car expert, maybe?
You got it. So, driver, as you noticed, we decided to go wild and bold for this.
Whoa,
scene with the
you
Iron
jumped
Nomad
really
button.
far. I can't
The
believe
Nomad
it.
will serve two purposes here. First, it should get you through these hills and rivers without too much difficulty. And second, it has
Difficulty.
that edgy weather look our director was looking for.
Absolutely. I wanted the aesthetics of this scene to be kind of a tribute to those mad post-apocalyptic movies.
Really? Let's see it, mate. Come on!
Through the hotel, because these guys don't give a damn.
The hotel doesn't give a damn? Or the characters don't give a damn?
reached the beach, the last section of this race.
Give me everything.
I've heard about directors like you.
Almost there. Wait for it.
I'm sorry. Is this Horizon 6?
Exactly
Yeah.
what I was looking for here. What a lovely day.
It's still rolling. You didn't say cut.
What a lovely day. Pause. The menus are so much quicker on PC. I might have to just use PC for this game. It's cross-save, cross-play. So if I want to play with other people, annoyingly I still have to switch to console. But
Making a great movie is all about getting the best possible take for each scene.
did I say my
And that
off-road driver
sometimes means
stuff?
trying different things.
What on earth is that thing doing there? It should be on the fake road. Jeez. Hey. Okay, this one is one of the key scenes, my friend. We're going for one of the major action moments of the movie. We've built a whole set just for this. We got to make it look good. And there's more. Come here. You see the
It's on the
production
laptop
people
now.
are kind of all over me. Something about blowing budgets.
Power baby, you didn't even know.
You know, missing deadlines, that kind of crap. But hey, what can I say? I'm an overachiever. They should know that by now. We're gonna need to nail this scene in 3 takes tops. Otherwise, it's gonna get cut, and if it gets cut, I'm pissed. You know, your driving mastery is needed more than ever. Get on that set.
Can you say
work your
pissed in
magic.
a-
This is high ride.
12?
D. Are you kidding me? I can't believe. I said it's supposed. I can't believe it.
Do I censor piss in my videos? Because if so, I need to uncensor it, because apparently that's fine. You've never done a super chat before? There's always time to do it now! You're broke. Oh, okay, no, you don't need to.
Go.
Don't.
So you know the drill.
You don't need
This is
to.
our big money shot right now. 3 takes, 3 different stunt configurations. I want you to go bold and try different approaches.
Oh, this is really smooth. I know exactly how to drive.
I got you the best possible car again for the scene. Am I right?
That's correct. We got you a 67 Shelby GT500, also named Shelby Cobra. A 2-door
Cobra?
based on the Ford Mustang Fastback. With that car, Terry will be gone in less
Her?
than a minute.
Is she Canadian? Is she Canadian?
All right, let's focus. Here comes the money shot.
Or is she English, putting on an American accent? I can't tell. Yeah, she's one from the vintage
Catch
garage
your
place.
breath.
She sounded
You're gonna
different
lap around
earlier.
while we rearrange the props.
But also, she's... I know, but what is her accent? I don't know! It's bothering me. You know when you're watching a show or a movie or something, you're like, I know you from somewhere, but I can't remember. That's the one thing I appreciate about the Amazon Prime
Take
players.
2.
You pause, and you can see the actors. That's kind of nice, because they'll be like, oh yeah, it is him! Why do we care so much? I know actors do multiple things,
How do you
but
feel
I'm like,
behind the wheel of this movie?
it's him from the
First
thing!
model of the
The
Shelby
thing that I
Fastback
saw
lineup.
years ago!
Its lines, exemplary road holding, great performance, and the sound of its engine still make people go crazy.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're getting back to it. Punch it. I want that car to fly. I want that car to break things.
I mean, it does sound pretty nice. Sounds pretty epic. You can see nothing. Wait, I only got the time because when I go quickly? That's not fair. You've been playing Motorfest a lot lately. I mean, it's getting the updates, isn't it? So I'm like, yeah. And there may be a certain cool guy that's gonna be in the game. So maybe I have incentive. No, this is a new playlist. Of course, I feel like you can't not play the new playlist. If you bought the game, you gotta jump on and play the playlist at the very damn least. Also, maybe don't try and get my car because it makes it harder for me.
Let's make this happen, people.
I feel like that might be one of the most played
Third
for
try,
cars
give it everything.
in a while.
The car.
And I'm not gonna
You're
get
chill out
that
now. Ruining the car isn't part of the deal.
I don't care.
Man, anything anything happens to that car, and I'll make your life a nightmare.
Okay.
I don't know, just the way the sentences are structured from it is a bit weird.
That's it. You're going in one last time.
I mean, I've always been the person to play more of the crew and Need for Speed. I like my arcade races. Can't wait to see me in the game. I can't wait to see me in the game. I think I'll like bring my mum over and be like, Mum, I'm going to see me in the game. She's like, oh, that's nice. Okay. Dick, I'll let you borrow my car when I get the car.
Terry's on the run, so am I.
Okay.
If you don't get your car, that'll be crazy. No, to be fair, would I get, hear me out, YouTuber brain, would I get more views if I get my car, or more views if I don't get my car? I failed to get my car. I can't drive my own car. You're in a game, but it's not Curry. Yeah, my mum would be proud if I got onto like Coronation Street or EastEnders or EastEnders or something. Like, oh, mum, I'm on EastEnders. Oh my god! Pog face. Mum, I'm in Motorfest. Oh, that's nice. What's that? I've not heard of that one.
There's no good action movie without a bit of a love story, right?
Theo, we need more reactions. What do you mean reaction? Like reaction, just hog faces and stuff, or BBC interview? That's when I'm a real YouTuber. I've been on the not BBC. Damn, I've been on Sky. I've got a TV show on Sky.
Terry, you... you're here. Fantastic. Listen, I told you earlier that Terry, a.k.a. you, met a girl, right? Her name's Jessie. And in this next part of the film, you two have a date. Listen, the scene we're about to shoot is all about capturing that light mood right before date night. Okay, you're driving towards the rendezvous point. You're feeling great and in control. It's... Really? Seriously? Yeah, you're feeling confident. Tonight's your night. And oh, I almost forgot. Kind of an important thing. Jessie's Big Johnny's daughter. I know, right?
Big John! Big John!
Get back into character, my friend. You're going for a love ride.
Yeah.
I ride. Scene 7.
I would...
Hey, what do the French say? Saturn.
The fridge. Yes, I do have a show on Sky. It is a Sky Kids show, so I would kind of advise maybe only watch it if you were below... Maybe... Okay, no, you know what? If you like Uno, I played Uno.
We're going for another
So, like,
driving
yeah. Sky Kids, give it a watch. And then maybe they'll unreplace me with...
And reach the rendezvous point. No rush here.
Fucking jelly.
It's all about enjoying the ride.
Don't worry.
You robbed me, drop!
So let me pitch you the mood again. It's a warm and quiet evening. You got some nice music on the radio and your date's waiting for you at the drive-in. There's romance in the air, and you feel the wind of infinite possibilities on your face.
Nah. Demonetized. No. Uno. Yeah, I played Uno on Sky Kids.
Take a left.
Thank you. I needed that because I was like, what do I do? Go through the truck?
Terry believes that girl Jessie's the one. It doesn't matter that she's Big Joe's daughter. All he has to do is keep it low profile.
Big Joe or Big
Even if
John?
J were
I
to
thought you said
find
Big
out, so
John.
what? Terry feels confident he could get him to understand. He's his new top dog after all.
Okay, I think I know where this is going.
Yeah, Jelly replaced me. I feel like, to be honest, first series, maybe they were like, yeah, let's have some diversity. And then they went, no, the kids don't like him that much.
For this lovely evening.
Let's get another white guy in.
It says I'm classy and I know my stuff. This can become
I get it. It's
Porsche
fine. I
555
no ill
Interior from
will there.
1955. Pretty much the same as James Dean's. A true collector's piece. That Jessie's one lucky girl. Too bad her dad's a psycho.
You had no idea.
Big John's a psycho? Oh, nah, not Big John. Oh.
That's it. I want to feel Terry's confidence and peace of mind in your driving. Tonight's your night.
Confidence.
You guys are gonna watch a movie, get some food.
And you gotta hype it up a little bit more than
Speaking of
that.
Dinner, I'll make a killer jambalaya. Hey Kai, I was wondering if.
Nope.
Okay.
Dude, chill out. You were doing everything to me, and now you're jumping
Man,
on that
that's a
quickly.
Beautiful shot. I can definitely feel the love tonight.
Yeah, my brain is failing. Oh, look at that. They blocked off the road for me. That's beautiful. Thank you. Much appreciated. Wait. Okay, no, this is fine. No, but serious question. If anyone that drives here, have you... We're going back to the map thing. Have you ever used a map in your driving, like,
Take a ride before the
life?
coffee house.
As in, used it while driving somewhere. And I'm not talking about Google Maps, because that's cheating.
That car, is it?
Maybe.
Subtle. I'm impressed. Don't miss that next turn on the right.
Why are they driving around a tree? Trying to resurrect Paul. Have I messed this up? I don't know. No, this is fine. I'm doing it right.
And there you are. All set.
I've
for
just
nice
driven
view
here.
of the stars.
Why are you having me drive around in circles?
And cut. Who said romance is dead? Hey, I'll be in my trailer refocusing. Big scene
You're
tomorrow.
in Porsche. Theo is a terrible driver. Who agrees? I do. I do. So I'm gonna finish this playlist, and then I have been tasked to play some Game Pass games as part of this stream. So I will do that.
Here we are, the final action scene. A scene that's meant to route the viewers to the spot.
I saw a nice blue, beautiful
full
water
skill set,
boat
cars,
thing,
boats,
and now it's
dreams.
grey. If you want to know about the laptop,
Hold on a second. This doesn't make any sense. What
check
am
the
I-
link at the pin.
All
At the
right,
pin.
that's it. You know what? I'm gonna make a few last-minute changes to the script, guys. Tell Kai I'm gonna need a boat and a plane.
Hey, driver, I'll tell you what's what. You and Jesse got caught, and Big J...
He got much more confident in the role
Long story
later
short,
on.
he
You
wants
can
you in a
tell.
box, and his whole gang is after you, but your friend Keanu thought this through and came up with a 3-vehicle escape plan. You're leaving this island with your girl and her dad's money. This is the high point. You gotta drive to
Give it that
survive.
YouTuber
Everyone,
energy.
this is
Hey guys, I'm Mr.
Final
Beast.
scene.
Exactly. Thank you, Nav. Free laptop win if you win. We're in the Aston. What is it about
This
those
is it,
wiper
my friend.
blades
We're
look
shooting the final action
sensual
sequence
to
of the
me?
film, the big ride.
Mate, you need to stop it. You're becoming Harvey Weinstein.
One more time. And I
Yo, Biggin!
no less than
Come on!
mind-blowing pictures.
I want to take him
So I
out.
hope you're ready to go
Oh, he's gone
above
off the road.
and beyond.
I wanted to try and hit him. Do you think they're actually solid collisions?
So, too bad for Terry and Jesse. Mikey and Maniac spotted them during their little night out and totally snitched.
Total buttwad.
Long story short, the boss man's losing.
What, being
All
shot?
his goons are after you.
What?
The only chance is to stop Keanu's plan.
What the hell?
Remember?
Didn't need to speed the run? Damn! I slept with his daughter and he's not happy. He's trying to game end me. We're gonna keep this 12, folks. We're gonna keep this 12. What the
Man, we got some awesome pictures back there. Now,
Bro, I'll be murdered by this dude. I'm sorry.
men are already on the water. Incoming from the left. You need to
What
stay right.
the
Lose these a-holes.
You can't say a-holes. This is a 12. They're pushing the limits here. I wonder if it matters, because it's an update thing. Does it matter?
No second thoughts.
I remember Call of Duty World at War was a 16, and then a zombie pack, DLC pack, made it an 18. That was just weird. Oh my god, you got warships after me now. Is this Battlefield? No, this is Need for Speed 26, 27, 28. I don't bloody know. Bro, it is Battlefield! What the hell? They're trying to unalive me before the play. Yeah, this is pretty good actually. It's quite fun. Bro, can you stop shooting me? All because I watched a movie
Right where you're supposed to be.
blank
Now time to
with
catch the plane.
with Big John's daughter or whatever. And now we're in a plane, running away from Big John. Big Joe?
Even in the
But
sky,
it is
you still got
Battlefield.
pursuers, and they're pressuring you from the right. You
It's
won't
better than the
lose them
actual
over the sea.
2040.
You gotta fly back inland.
48, 20, 42. Bro, now he's just firing fireworks at me. Oh no! This is pretty sick.
Give me the best performance a director can hope for. This is
Alright.
Terry's final trial.
Gosh.
I hope you like this last scene's vehicle lineup, driver. An Aston Martin, a DCB F31, and a Supermarine Spitfire.
That's what you wanted, right,
Nothing
Rick?
new.
And Hamilton's
Ricky
got
boy!
I got him
Yeah.
shooting this from all angles. This scene's gonna shake the whole planet Hollywood.
Why do I say 2048? What is that from? Is that Wipeout? That might be Wipeout. Or is it Anno? Anno. It might be Anno. It's a good play. I like this one. This is a good one. End of the movie. Terry drowns. That's it. Tries to fly a plane and bends it up.
Big Joe Mama.
Big Joe Mama! It is! Joe Mama is chasing me! Joe Mama needs to leave me alone. HD Fury? Yeah.
Right there, that's
Wipeout?
Andy.
Okay, that's
This is
what
where
I'm
you
thinking then. Wipeout. What the f- They're actually demolishing the bloody mountains and stuff! That is
Terry
so
and
sick!
Jesse are cruising into the sunset. Free
That is so
from Joe's
sick!
clutches. I can already envision the
This
sequel.
instantly became
Jay plotting his
the
revenge
best
from the
playlist
shadows.
event like
Tell
that
it's
exists
time to
ever. Joe Mama Goons. Oh! Oh no! No! I didn't know there was a timer. Free weekend technically counts as
This is it, my friend. We're shooting the final action sequence of the film. The big ride.
I failed.
I need you to be Terry one more time. And I'm aiming for no less than mind-blowing pictures. So I hope you're ready to go above and beyond. Where's my car?
I failed. I will drive much better this time.
Too
Ew,
bad
that
for
curb
Terry
is
and Jesse.
aggressive.
My maniac spotted them during their little night out and totally snitched.
Total buttwad.
Long story short, the boss man's losing his shit. All his goons are after you, and your only chance is to stick to Keanu's plan. The 3-vehicle
They're
plan
actually
is-
murder me.
remember?
This is quicker, right? I'm doing it faster now.
awesome pictures back there. Now, the boat counting prep is right there. Get ready for the switch. Big J's men are already on the water. Incoming from the left. You need to steer right. Lose these a-holes.
Oh, you pull back to go faster. I was pushing forward before. I do that every time.
That DCP M31 is fast and allows for some sharp turns. No second thoughts.
That's why I was going so slow. I need a boat license. You need a boat license? I don't actually know. Surely.
Need for Fest 2042 at bar.
Oh! Just broke that camera off. I appreciate Rare Whiffy. Ah! This is not going well.
You're right where you're supposed to be. Now time to catch your plane. Even in the sky, you still got pursuers, and they're pressuring you from the right. You won't lose
You do need
them
a boat
all at sea.
license.
You gotta
Thank
fly
you.
back inland.
Is Ice Spice one of the Spice Girls? No! What are you talking about? I mean, alright, listen. Ice Spice.
Give me the best performance a director can hope for.
Yeah.
This is Terry's final trial.
I hope you like this last Scenesville lineup driver. An Aston Martin, a DCB M31, and a Supermarine Spitfire. Spies ain't got
Old
nothing
Spice.
on you.
I mean,
Hamilton's got nothing on me. I got hidden cameras shooting this
they're
from
they're,
all
they're
angles.
forming the
This is gonna
American.
shake the whole of Planet Hollywood.
Wait, what was the time I required again? Wasn't it 3 minutes 30 something? Why is this so difficult? It was 3 minutes 30, right? Unless it was 4 minutes 30. I'm gonna lose again.
That's it. Now we're heading toward the cave.
What was the requirement?
It's windy.
I think I'm gonna fail. 4:30. I might fail again.
Turbulence is to be expected.
Oh, what the hell?
Right there, that's the
If I
canyon.
change the
This is
difficulty,
where
does
you
it make it make it easier? I'm gonna fail again.
That's it. These guys couldn't keep up with you. Terry and Jesse are cruising.
Oh, no,
into
there's the finish.
sunset, free
Come
of
on!
Big Joe's clutches. I can already envision the sequel. Big J.
Come
plotting
on!
revenge from
Oh
the
no!
Yankees.
No! Ah! Yes, please. Sorry, I apologize. Normally I have filters on the, on the mic, but I do that post. What's the objective now? Did it
This is
say?
it, my friend. We're shooting the final action sequence of the film, the big ride. I need you to be Terry one more time, and I'm aiming for no less than mind-blowing pictures. So I hope you're ready to go above.
Bro crashes
and
into
beyond.
nothing.
Where's my
He hits nothing.
Try decaf.
So, too bad for Terry and Jesse. Mikey the Maniac spotted them during their little night out and totally snitched.
Total buttwad.
Long story short, the boss man's losing his shit. All his goons are after you, and your only chance is to stick to Keanu's plan. The 3-vehicle grand escape, remember?
I was almost too quick there. Look at that, speeding. I know what I'm doing. But
Man, we got some awesome pictures back.
Ah!
Why
why are you in my way? All right. If we crash on the boat, we probably lose. Unless I don't know if it actually changed the difficulty. Do you think it did? I pressed yes, but what did it set it to?
That DCP M31 is fast and allows for some sharp turns. No second thoughts.
It'll be below 430 for sure. That was pretty difficult, to be honest. I hope it's easier.
Right where you're supposed to be. Now time to catch your plane.
It always isn't quick enough. Watch me get the 430 this time.
And they're pressuring you from the right.
Get less money.
You won't lose them over the sea. You gotta fly back inland.
You got timed out? Sorry about that. Change to 4 minutes 42. Okay. They're always 20 minutes before I need to catch my school bus. Well, you see, they perfectly time the stream so that you can watch them on your school bus.
This is Terry's final trial.
I hope you like this last scene's vehicle lineup, driver. An Aston Martin, a DCP M31, and a Supermarine Spitfire. Spies ain't got nothing on you.
And Hamilton's got nothing on me. I got hidden cameras shooting this from all angles. This scene's gonna shake the whole of Planet Hollywood.
Try harder. Listen, do you want me to lose it? Do you want to see this event for the 5th time? The 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th? Maybe the 20th? Maybe you want to see me play this mission over and over again. I do not want to keep playing this mission over and over again. Throw the event for the content. Yeah, go on then. Oh, for God's sake. Surely not.
Right there, that's the canyon. This is where you lose them.
That's so sick. That is so sick.
That's it. These guys couldn't keep up with you. Terry and Jesse are cruising into the sunset, free from Big Joe's clutches. I can already envision the sequel. Big J plotting his revenge from the shadows.
Okay, I did it this
Tell
time.
one's time, do you?
And that's a wrap.
Yeah, it's 42.
Martinez.
Alright.
I still got it.
Well, you're not half bad,
Sick.
Martinez, I give you that.
Oh, I need to give Ditto mod. Ditto, message in the chat and then I can mod. I'm lazy. Can't be scrolling. I got below the hard time. I know! I know! Of course. Neff, you are modded, aren't you? You've got a sword on your name. I don't know what that means, but... Right, the final one.
You did it! The movie shoot is over. On top of being one of Motorfest celebrities, you're about to become a movie star.
I'm all
And
ready.
it's now time to reap the rewards of your work.
I'm already the star of Motorfest.
There we go.
Of course. Stuff
What are
Shmee.
you doing here? Filming's over, buddy. I mean, you did a freaking good job. And then now it's time for me. I mean, for us to get on the red carpet and bask in the praise. You know, fame, money, fancy cocktail parties. Life, right? This is it. Big premiere night tonight. Press, the whole cast's gonna be there. I want you by my side. All right? So go and get ready.
What's
Guy
the
got you a
resolution
special
of his
car.
camera?
This is my moment. You cannot be late. What? Yeah, okay, our moment, whatever. Don't you start. Get out of here. Got this, Rick. Tonight, you're the man.
What the hell? Yes! It's the Isus time. I love this thing. It's so good. It might be one of my favorite hypercars in this game.
You did a crazy good job on that set.
Sure, I'm trying to listen to the... Want to hear the V10? Shut up.
We got you the perfect car to make an entrance. Hang on, what is it, Rick?
Is my driver on the line? Great. Hey, champ, you gotta move. The movie's about to be unveiled. We're already here with the whole cast. You're the only one missing. Get here, and get here fast. My triumph can't be complete without my star driver.
Rick, I told you, man. You gotta chill out. Anyways, where were we? Yes, that car you're driving will unquestionably get you there on time. It's one of the latest Motorfest creations.
She's gonna say it.
Yeah, champ. Limos
Say
are
it.
for old
Speak it.
geezers,
Tell
so
it.
we got you
How do you
the
pronounce
best
it?
car you can
Tell
ask
me.
for tonight. You're doing this Tony Stark style.
Yes, that's kind of the idea.
Tell me the name and pronounce it. I've got to know. You've missed your... You could have said, it's the... Blah, 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 blah. Pronounce it. Oh! Ignore it. You know, I don't know if the rewind really helps because it doesn't rewind the timer, so... Should you bother? Maybe to pick up speed, I guess?
So, driver, about that car, it...
Hey, Kai, come with us. There's
Oh my god, why did you interrupt?
Oh, be right back.
Ah! Tell me! Oh, come on! I hate rewind so much. I don't Quality driving. It's for the movie. We're gonna have a few crashes in there. It's for the movie.
Look around you. You should see
Let's go see.
high-ride posters everywhere. Crazy opening night, just for me. In your face, Glam Magazine. Who's a has-been now?
Hey yo, it's the Red Road. You know, I was kind of thinking, I would love to see actual Hawaii, but then I saw how far Hawaii is. Why did no one? How is Hawaii America? It's not. Can we stop pretending?
All right, I believe we see you in the distance. Smile, there will be thousands of eyes on you.
Tell me where to go!
Make a proper entrance, a la Terry Jones.
Tell me where to go! Stuff your clean driving boner. It's like 24 hours to get there. I'm like, alright, yeah, we'll do Japan instead. I have to get there. Please hold. Once again, this stream is brought to you by Predator Gaming and Microsoft.
Driver, do you copy?
Appreciate you
did
guys.
A crazy good job on that set. Now come join us downtown.
Now I'm gonna drive better.
We got you the perfect car to make an entrance. Hang on, what is it, Rick?
Is my driver on the line? Great. Hey, champ, you gotta move. The movie's about to be unveiled. We're already here with the whole cast. You're the only one missing.
This stream is being run on a laptop. Can you believe it? I mean, as in the stream is not, but the game is. Also, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm one of those people.
That car you're driving will unquestionably get you there on time. It's one of the latest Motorfest creation.
Yeah, champ. Limos are for old geezers, so we got you the best car you could ask for tonight. You're doing this Tony Stark.
I want a limo.
Yes, that's kind of the idea.
I was the type of person that was like, I don't really see the point in 240 hertz. I kind of changed my mind, seeing a screen that's running at 240 hertz. I'm like, oh, why do you need more than 120? 240 hertz. And I'm gonna say for games, I don't care. I don't actually care. However, just using Windows at high refresh rates is kind of hot. I don't know if you've ever tried. I highly recommend it.
About that car,
Hey, Kai, come with us. They're taking pictures. I want my crew around me.
Oh, be right back.
It's kind of hot. Look that! Hey! Didn't touch the wall. They must have souped this up. This is pretty quick. And I take it back because this will go about 300, right?
You should see high ride posters everywhere. Crazy opening night, just for me. In your face, Glam Magazine. Who's a has-been now?
Yeah, 240 hertz. I've always been like, oh, I don't know, 120 is fine. To be honest, I'm the type of person that goes 60, good, fine, it's all right. For games, I would still stand by that. I can't really tell a huge difference in gameplay. However, 240 for the desktop experience alone is great.
I believe we see you in the distance.
I'm all for it.
There will be thousands
No!
of eyes on you.
Come on, make a proper entrance, a la Terry Jones. Our star driver has arrived. That ceremony's gonna be
That's
great,
what I'm
man.
talking
One big
about.
slap in the
That's
face.
right.
Welcome to show business, driver.
That's how you do it. I've arrived at the movie. I'm here to see myself in the movie. There's me in the. Imagine it's like me in my skyline here. Oh, they actually did they do a little bit of a movie?
Jones. Kids in the street call you the fastest wheels in town. Show me.
Wait, did they actually use
Tell me about that new job of yours.
my
Tell me about
character?
that girl.
Is everyone?
So, you're my dad's new guy. What do? Chauffeur him around?
Not exactly.
That's my
You really
voice.
think everything's just gonna go your way?
If my dad finds out about us, we're both dead.
I'm gonna need a car.
Inaccurate, no crashing.
Reality's always one step away, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Bring me Terry Jones.
Who taught you to drive like that?
My grandmother. She
That's
has a
our
good
voice?
temper.
That's our voice. Nah, nah, that's worse than the Need for Speed Unbound voices. Nah, that's not our voice. No. No. Good playlist though. That's probably my favorite playlist we've had thus far. To be honest, that is my character. That's definitely my character. That's how our characters sound. Oh, I need to receive my prize. Oh, I'm a stunt double. Oh. So did they have different variations of the cutscenes for the amount of characters that existed? Because those were all pre-rendered.
Hop on, movie star. After the big night, there's one last thing you need to do to complete the playlist.
One last thing.
Go back to the Hollywood Action container and get your reward.
I'm already here. There you go. Thank you. What do I get? I wish they'd refresh these a little bit. It's an old Aston. I could be James Old Man Bond. James Pants Bond. That one. I can be very old. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Nightbot is going crazy. It needs to chill out. There you go. That's the playlist. That's a good one. That's a good one. Now, honestly, I'm kind of excited more so about doing the money method. Also, I don't want to select one. What I do want to do is look at the challenges and stuff. What big money can we make? So they're in the Aston and the Mini and the Porsche. Big money. Wait, SFX. And what are the actual rewards on top here? So we've got an outfit. Okay. And yeah, that's what we get. The rewards are pretty naff. However, soon we'll be able to use mine. Very nice. Very nice. My car, that is. Alright.
What's up? I'm Rick Martinez, and I'm here in Hawaii.
The rewards are pretty what? Not Neff. Giveaway code. Okay, let me pull it up because I kind of keep forgetting to do it. But what we need to do now, I need to quit this. Hang on. Kill. You can't Alt F4. How do games stop Alt F4? That always confused me. How does a game block Alt F4? Not gonna say bye to bye, Cyrus the Virus. Now we're gonna do a thing. Okay, let me put the music back on because I can't. So again, this is a sponsored stream, powered by this guy here. And if there is a giveaway throughout the stream, so if you do want to enter the giveaway, you can do giveaway, or you can, well, there's a link that comes in the chat every 10 seconds. If you don't, you can buy it and use my link, and I'll appreciate that. Thank you very much. So what we're going to do is, now they've asked me to check out some games that are on Game Pass. And you know what? I was like, all right, I could do that. There's a couple of games I play on Game Pass. Here, let me show you. There's a couple of games I play that are on Game Pass, all right? So I was like, how about we try Paw Patrol? No, I'm kidding. Can I have a kiss? Cool. Sure. Take your top off. All right. It's not that type of stream. All right. It's not that type of stream. What I did notice in the racing game section, of course, which is very interesting to us. Also, yeah. Well, one thing I would like to mention about Game Pass, if you go to the top, it shows you, where is it? Trending now. So these are the games that are most being played right now, supposedly, according to Microsoft. Moving on. So let's go to... I did notice, of course, included in Game Pass, which this laptop, by the way, if you buy any of the Predator line laptops, you do actually get Game Pass included. I think this one comes with a month, some come with a bit more, but this comes with a month of Game Pass. PC Game Pass, that is. I noticed you get EA Play included, which means I can jump to this game. Which I absolutely will do. There we go. Look at that. Because on my PC version, I have done nothing. So it's a good time to jump to this game. And did I turn the music off? We will find out. We will find out. But also on... There is also obviously the Forza Horizon, Forza Motorsport, and hopefully actually Forza Horizon 6 this year. Do you think... Rival stream? No. Do you think that we will get Forza Horizon 6 this year? Do you think? I kind of think I do. I think we will. I think we will. Here's why I think that. Here's why I think that. Because they're not releasing in 2025. 70% chance? Doesn't feel right. No game is coming out next year. Oh, put that music on. Let's see. Music Massive on Garage. Event. Open world music, that's fine. Pursuit music, that's 100, mate. 100. Are we fine now? El Gato? Nope, that's menu. Why? What? Yep. Is the menu audio separate? Alright, well, I guess we'll just go online. We'll just go online. I don't think Horizon will dare come out 2025. I don't think it will. I don't think any game will dare to want to come out next year. So anyway, as you can see, I am completely zero on on this. And I definitely need to put some time in because I want to unlock the RS6 and stuff on the PC version. So if you want to join me, by the way, you can do so. I'm on PC. I think it's a little bit more difficult to run, but you should be able to still join. So feel free to join. We're going to do like the daily stuff, the daily races, and basically I need to get to a high level as quick as possible. Right, let's see if I... Yeah, there you go, people joining. Look at that, you can join me. Yeah, add my EA account, which is Black Panther, you can see at the top there. We just finished playing Motorfest. We just finished the new playlist, which is pretty cool. Song you cut off was a banger. I know, but like, I can't play it. I can't play it. I can just jump into the session, right? I'll wait. Yeah, so add me on EA, basically. It's Black Panther. Friend invitation, yeah. Friend invitation, yeah. My bot took your job. I haven't had a bot properly in a while. I need to chill it out though a little bit. So Polish songs? I don't know which songs are Polish and which are not, to be honest. I can't tell. I don't know. I can't distinguish the language, to be honest. So, what are the challenges today? I've done nothing in this game. How do I find my daily challenges? Hello? Okay, I'm just gonna go to the free room. That should be alright, innit? The new playlist? It is a Hollywood movie. We just did it. What can I about? The Polish 2 had trash censoring. You can hear the swears. Wait, really? That's always funny to me. Are we allowed to know how many people have entered the competition? I think it says at the top. I think it does say. I mean, those are entries, I guess. So there's not. Opinion on the laptop? Honestly, okay, I'm gonna be super honest. Windows laptops, I normally find a little bit a bit jank. Something that lets me down hugely on a lot of laptops is trackpads. Keyboards I'm okay with. I don't really mind a not great keyboard, but trackpads are usually really not good compared to alternative machines. However, this trackpad is actually really, really good. Probably the best trackpad I've genuinely actually used on a Windows machine. Like, it's properly impressive. But that's like just I say it's a small thing. It's not, but it's like an input thing. Not that you'd use the trackpad usually for games and stuff, but really good trackpad. It's a really big laptop. It's like 17-inch, which I kind of miss. I kind of like having the big screen, especially for a gaming machine. And again, the 240 hertz, really good. Let's see. Draft other players in races with maintain a single drift for 7 seconds. So those are all A tier. Complete rounds of link ups in SA and S vehicle. Okay, no, S plus. I don't think I have an S plus car on the PC version. I've got 2 million though, so I don't know why. We've got ASAP Rocky. We got the wheelless Tycoon. This is not cheating. You broke it. Do not ban me. You broke it your damn selves. I'm keeping it like that. And link ups happen every 15 minutes now, I think. It's pretty quick. This is on Wound, which I need to change it. I need to change it on Twitch, don't I? Before I forget. Oh, I can't do it on my desktop. Something annoying about using a KVM, like a keyboard, a switcher. I noticed that you can't... sometimes Windows will kind of fall behind. And just kind of get confused as to which device. Like, it takes a second for it to switch over and realize that, yeah. Where are we? There we go. Right, how do I think it's hold this. Invites. Nope. No parties. No parties. Leave party. Don't worry, you're still in my game. I just reset the party. Oh, is it nighttime? That's weird for online, isn't it? Must be really weird if everyone watching the stream is on like a different time of day. Do you guys bother changing it? Do you play at night normally? Do you play in day normally? Like which ones do you prefer to do? Kind of curious. Anyway, yeah. So the laptop, super sick. It's got a 4090, an i9. I don't know what else you would need. A 17-inch screen, 240 hertz. It is 1440p. Which, if you're going to try and do higher frame rates, it makes sense. You don't need a 4K 17-inch screen. It's nicer. I haven't played with the settings on this yet. Actually, I just let it do its default. Jeff! Oh my goodness, Jeff, welcome. You love Overcast the most? I do too. They're like the wet, kind of rainy one. That's probably my favorite. Can I get the laptop, please? I can't. I actually have to send this one back, unfortunately. I hate having to send them back. I just want to keep it. You know, okay, this is kind of funny actually. So, I go onto the laptop and it's signed into a. I'm just waiting for the link up, by the way. It's signed into a YouTube account already, a Google account. And it's subscribed to one person, so it's like a it's signed into an account. What is it? I think it's an Acer kind of press account that it's signed into, and it's subscribed to one channel. And the one channel it's subscribed to is. Hang on, let me just double check the name. It is, okay. Dave2D. It was subscribed to Dave2D, which tells me the last person that had this, and the time zone was set to the US, so that tells me Dave2D was the last person to have this laptop, which is kind of weird. I did also subscribe to my channel on it, of course. It's pretty sick! I was like, wait. Because there's no way someone would just do that that wasn't Dave2D, right? Did he do a video on this laptop? Pretty funny. Annoyingly, the manual was missing, but I found one on the Tinternet. I wanted to figure out a few things about it. Hello. Oh, it's bloody Nightbot. So how often do they change the link ups to? Because I feel like it was every half an hour. They do change it dynamically. It's worth noting. They do change it dynamically. Am I doing today? I'm doing good, thank you. Aha! There it is! It's on the other side of the bloody map, but it's fine. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. Says they're faster now. Yeah, they changed. So this is one of the things they can change on the fly. They can change them pretty dynamically. Because it's all kind of back-end wise. So it was 30 minutes, and I think they've increased the frequency to what, like 15 minutes or so, it feels like, which is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, the only thing that my my PC version of Unbound, I've not. How have I got 2 million, by the way? There ain't no way I earned that 2 million on the PC version, right? Right? The one thing that's kind of holding me from switching mostly is kind of the comfort of console, but mostly I need Gran Turismo PC to release. It's coming. We know it's coming, Polyphony. We know it's coming, right? We've seen it leaked twice, 3 times on 3 different lists from like Nvidia and other porters and stuff. So we know GT7's coming to PC, and then we kind of win. Hasn't done a video yet. Oh no, I just leaked a Dave 2D video. Did I just leak a Dave 2D video? I'm sorry, Dave. I'm sorry.
Reinforcements on the way.
I play both PC and console. The thing that makes me kind of want to do more PC stuff recently is the amount of like diversity on the platform. As in, I have one of the portable kind of devices, and there's other portable devices that I'm interested in the future.
About the GT7 VR stream idea you had, here is a better one. What if you were in a car and we all were in hypercars / engine swapped Raptors?
That sounds terrifying. That sounds terrifying. I've got some ideas, but the thing is with VR, I won't be able to see. Here's another thing. PSVR, they're adding support for PC by the end of the year. Did you see that? PSVR is going to work on PC. And we don't know whether that's going to be you able to, you know, play normal PC VR games with it. It can be stupid if not. But that tells me Gran Turismo is definitely coming, because that's surely why. What other good AAA like PlayStation game has VR support on the go? I don't really know. I think they're all kind of spin-off games. Anyway, then I could see chat, because you can overlay chat with a third-party app with Steam VR, but you can't do that on PlayStation. So I just would not see the chat, and I feel like part of streaming is like you want to see chat, right? Maybe I could have it read the chat out in my voice. No, that's a terrible idea. Do you know how terrible an idea that is? But I don't prefer one over the other, but I think the amount of platforms you can now play PC games on makes me think, oh, PC is probably where I should kind of go, right?
All units, go get the scope off the street. AWD is on the scene.
That, and say the crew, say, you know, we know the crew is getting shut down. If I was on PC and a mod comes out to enable it, or someone kind of manages to host it somehow, it's only going to be PC probably, at least first. So I've lost my save. I've lost my time on the crew on PC. Sorry, on PlayStation, whereas on PC, I can join the game. It is currently full, but add me on EA, which it's Black Panther on EA. And if you add me, you should be able to join the session when there's a slot. You see the 16 players. Once that drops down, you will instantly be able to join if you join through my EA profile. Dragon's Dogma 2. I am absolutely... I'm so excited. You have no idea. I loved the first Dragon's Dogma game. Man, I love crash cameras. I loved the first Dragon's Dogma game. It was... I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna be honest. I was in college when Dragon's Dogma 1 came out. And it came out right next to another game you might know, Skyrim. And I bought Skyrim instead. I know they're kind of different, but they're both kind of fantasy, like RPG. I bought Skyrim, and I think if you look at my Steam playtime, I tried to restart that game about 4 or 5 times to try to get into it. I hated Skyrim. I did not like Skyrim. Dragon's Dogma saved me, and Dragon's Dogma was such a sick game. Highly recommend if you're into your... It's very Western style JRPG is the way I would describe it. No, Skyrim, I just never really hooked onto it. I was more of a Fallout person. Which is also on Game Pass. Because they bought Bethesda. What did I do in college? Was it fun? I enjoyed college. I met a lifelong friend in college. Holy! Met a lifelong friend in college. Say someone invited me to install the game to join. Did you see that? I would suggest college. It's, you know, in the UK, it's free. It makes sense to further go in the direction you want to. I would say, annoyingly, because it is free, a lot of people are just kind of there for the fun of it, and because they have to you know, get some money or whatever it is. Annoying, but what else are you gonna do? What else are you gonna do? At least you get to test the waters for. I think you get to go to college technically 2 full terms twice for free. So if you don't like the first thing you did, then you can slightly adjust. But I did, I think I did level 3 IT. Is what I did. I didn't like it. I only did a year. I didn't like it. I didn't like how varied. I didn't like how varied it was. I feel like college is the time to get into something quite specific. They covered everything from programming, databases, computer systems, blah, 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 blah. They just kind of covered everything, and it felt just really stupid. And one of the things I didn't like as well, they forced me to do maths again, which I already passed. You're only supposed to do that if you failed in school. I passed. I think I got like a B in maths, so I don't know why. So I just skipped that day completely. I just didn't go. So, not that I would advise that. A mechanic, appreciate it. Yeah, so I enjoyed it. I would definitely go again. I think it just makes sense to do so. But I'm not going to sit here and be one of those people that, oh, you'll miss school. Once it's finished, you'll be sad when it's finished. They're lying to you. Absolutely lying to you. I do not miss school to any capacity at all. I guess, you know, you finish at 3:30 and then you've got the whole day to kind of play games, which is one nice thing. But other than, like, school itself, no. You're lying to me. These are the best times of your life. You'll miss it when it's gone. No, I didn't end up going to uni, no. That's another thing they really push. They're like, you're going to uni, aren't you? You're going to uni, aren't you? I'm like, no. And they're like, no, you're going to uni. Oh, fine, I guess. Yeah, fine. Do they get some kind of money if I go to uni or something? Like, where is the mark zone? No, I didn't go to uni. Basically, my YouTube channel started to make some money after college. And I also worked in, I moved back to Grimsby, unfortunately, but I also worked in a furniture store at the same time, and then I also did IT services after that for about 6 months. That was actually, the IT services thing, that was actually from, because I went to, I don't know how many of you here from the UK, I actually signed on to the job centre. And that's where they got me that. And that was really great, actually. I really enjoyed that. And then by the time I was finished, I was like, all right, now it's time to get another job. And I think I did another job for a little while, and I was like, why am I doing this? My YouTube makes me more money than this is worth, so... Yeah, I'm not, obviously, ashamed or anything to admit that. I kind of struggled in what to do. So... I went back to Grimsby, and I tried my best to work. I wanted to work at just like a game shop or something for a while. I figured out what I was going to do next, but none of them would. Obviously, that's an interesting job to the point where people actually want to do that job, so everyone had taken those jobs. And also, the physical game industry was kind of on the down as is. I was already buying all my games digitally at that point, so I think a lot of people were too. But yeah, I did that, and I had quite a different experience because I feel like a lot of my family kind of encourage, you know, taking the mick a little bit in terms of what you can get. And I went there, and genuinely within 2 weeks in the job set, they were like, look, you need to apply for this or you don't get any money. My experience was very different to what everyone else in my family got. It was kind of annoying, but at the same time, like, fair enough. I'd rather do something. I'm the type of person that has to do something. I hate doing nothing. Maybe I'm very, like, American mindset in that way, but... CX. CX I don't think was a thing when I don't think Grimsby had a CX. Basically, the first thing I did as soon as I started to make a little bit of money is I moved to a place that had more opportunity. So in the case that it didn't take off in the big way, I had other things I could do. So I moved from Grimsby to Birmingham, and I know Birmingham's not great, but like I moved to Birmingham because there's definitely more opportunities in like a bigger place, a city. So my plan is to always kind of move to a place where, you know, you've got opportunity. Not that I worry that much, but I think I'm doing all right. Play something else? I mean, we can jump to another game, but I want to try and level up on PC. Let's try and level up on PC. What would you try and listen to Ken Castle? Who's Ken Castle? I'm just being yelled at the PE teacher coming from PE. Like, mate, I do not miss anything about school at all. One time, I hated PE. I was the last picked in all sports activities. I remember one time I was getting changed slowly. I often forgot my kit. Sometimes I just lied and say I didn't have it. But I remember one time I was just being really slow at getting changed. They locked me in the PE changing room. The teacher locked me in there. They didn't, I don't think they intended to, but I was there all lesson and I was like, what am I supposed to do in this situation? So the whole lesson I was just locked in the PE room. So I just went on my phone. So I spent an hour just on my phone. And at that time, I had the Nokia with the full keyboard, so I could browse the internet. And I think I filmed a YouTube video in the changing rooms. Oh God.
Interceptor, we're first on the scene. This creep is gonna kill someone. Looks like we're going off-road, dispatch.
It is one of those though. It's funny how the teachers always saw me as he doesn't try it. He's got ability, but he doesn't try hard enough, and blah 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 blah. I mean, I still got C's and B's. So what does it matter? You know? Isn't that fine? I think a D was a pass when I was in school.
Shit. I thought we had him there.
What do you want from me? Anyway, school sucks, but you should do it. It's the easiest place to make friends. It's the easiest place to, you know, kind of figure out what you're going to do. You got to do it. You got to do it.
We're getting another shot at that street rat.
And then college at the same time, but you're more, you know, adult now. Why am I doing this stupid challenge? What does it matter? I don't need this stupid challenge.
Patrol no longer in pursuit. I don't think we can keep on this perk for much longer. Got a visual.
Oh, come on! Where did you come from?
Don't think our vehicle will last long out here.
Some rap issues loading on PC. On this game?
We lost that suspect.
Use the coding to Regera. I don't have one. I don't have a Regera on the PC. Unfortunately, there's no cross save on Need for Speed. The new PvP system is good. Yeah, it's great. It should have been there from the start, but it's great. They did a good job. Yeah, if you shut the car off, is it a little bit quicker? I mean, I always think it is, but then I do it and I'm like, is it actually any quicker? I don't really know. Let's jump back to the garage. Because I would like to change vehicle, ready for the next link up. You get me? College has been a blur, very empty, passes time way too quickly. Yeah, it's pretty quick. It's pretty quick. Just to let you know, that does get faster. You're welcome. What? How am I rank 6, but my speed pass is rank 2? I'm being conned. I'm being conned here. This is disgusting. I was gonna change the time to settings. Put the music back on. Game. Cool. How much is the Koenigsegg? Do I have the Koenigsegg unlocked? What the hell? Oh, that's my rides. But remember having a lesson first thing, then nothing until last unit. So watch Pikachu. Listen, that was another thing. Yeah, I hate how in college again that they made. To be clear, the reason I skipped maths in college, and I already passed, but it really bothered me because I had to travel for an hour to get there, pretty much, and an hour back. And it was one lesson a day in that day. That one day, it was Thursday. I had to come in just for that. So I was like, I'm not coming in just for that. I've already passed. I don't need this. If it was a higher level, I'd be like, all right, it's justified. But yeah, no, stupid. Finish 30 tier S plus playlists. Okay, well. No. What was the other challenge? It was like, do it in an S car. Is that an S car? That's S plus. I'll do me. Okay, now my challenges are showing. S. So weird, mate. What's my experience like on the Stick Drift podcast? I mean, sick. Nah, Sid's really cool. I've spoken to him a few times. Sid is pretty cool. Challenge has been glitched? What do you mean? Glitched? How does your Afro work with headphones? It's kind of annoying, but good question. It's now playing 2 songs. If I wish to put them on, I have to like put them on and then shake my hair. Basically, you can kind of see where they're sat, but also not. Because there's so much fro that it just kind of disguises it. Alright. No, because it doesn't really happen. I don't really get the headphone hair because it's curly, I guess it springs back up pretty easily. And you can kind of do what you want with it, like very easily. Like I can just... You see that? It kind of holds. DC Master! What's up? I'm glad the path I chose college, done motorsport at college, and honestly way better than school. Yeah, I agree. College is definitely better than school because you have more choice. But of course, having a choice super early at school would kind of be stupid because you'd be like, I want to draw pictures all day. Maybe you become an artist, but most people probably won't. Also, do you know what really annoyed me thinking back? You know those days when you went into school and you spent all day just watching movies? They're like, oh, it's end of the school year. Let's just watch some movies. Let's watch movies you don't want to watch. Like, why am I here? Why am I here? Let me stay at home. I could watch movies I want to watch. I'll play games. I could be playing GTA 4 with Matty C. You wouldn't even get to finish the movie. Now that's evil. That's pure evil. What the hell are they doing? I think we're stealing this session, actually. Doing pretty good. Let me just leave the party. That's evil. That's pure evil. Can't believe they do that. Headphone hair is a nightmare for me. I always have a band that's dipped down from the rest. I mean, when I had shorter hair, I definitely noticed it more. My hair goes quite straight when it's short. If you find one of my old videos, I have quite short, straight hair until it gets beyond like this length. Beyond that, then I got curly hair. Wait, if you like Sid Wep so much, why was he excluded from that one group photo? Wait, what? Sid was excluded from a group photo? I've heard rumors that the new GTA trailer is going to be April. There's going to be a new one in April, right? Hello, the extra. Here has curly hair. Matthew, probably. When was I in college? 2011? 2012? God, that's so long ago. I thought you called me a pimp. Is that a bad thing? But apparently left before the group photo. Oh, wait. Left before the group photo? I don't remember what group photo this was. I streamed with Matthew. I mean, I stream with Matthew sometimes. It's just hard to schedule around. Say the least. Unexpected songs. Don't even. Don't even do it. I feel like there should be a challenge I'm doing while I'm just driving around waiting for the link up. Corey's birthday. Oh, okay. So he wasn't in the group for. I don't remember. Yeah, Corey came over to the UK. Oh no. Can you guess what just happened? Do I have a oh god, do I have a micro USB cable? Oh. Oh, this is great. This is fantastic. Micro USB, I hate you. Keyboard and mouse gameplay. Can I use PlayStation controller on this game Yeah, can I use PlayStation controller on this game? It's not plugged in. Hang on. Please hold. This is a watch the bloody event happen. Wait! Ability to charge. Okay. See that? You got to see the putting on headphones action. Unexpected to Motorfest. I think it would be terribly censored. They blocked me in. Nah, it was a gap look. The Audi. Oh no. Let's see. I'm charging the power pack on my controller. I want to see if that will survive. I just want to use it wirelessly after. The leaked PS5 Pro specs? I have. But that's where it brings me again to a little question of, do I go full in on PC for GTA? But then again, will it come out delayed on PC? Probably. Palm tree playing games. Bruh, then stop bullying me. Don't bully me. I ain't paid enough for this. I'm kidding. I'm alright. I'm trying to do the drift challenge. This is not going very well. What's your wish list for the crew cars? I don't actually know. My car? Bro, I'm not even gonna bother with this. This is a grip car. My wish list for... I don't know. To be honest, I don't really care that much when cars get added. Or like what cars get added. I more care about just like add cool cars, but also add a way to get them, like to unlock them. You know? Yeah, I've got a normal PS5 though, of course.
Here we go again, dispatch.
I think Rockstar like to make people double dip, which I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a quadruple dip GTA 6. Okay, we're gonna be dipping all over the shop.
That street racer got away. I'm calling off the chase for now.
Part of me wants GTA to have crossplay and cross-save and things like that, but part of me also doesn't. Because that's going to be hell if you're playing with PC people, you know?
Scan the area. Dispatch, we lost them. Pursuit ending.
When it comes, you're gonna buy the most expensive PC ever. It would be interesting to see how it runs. I know at the time people were like, "Oh, GTA 5 is really unoptimized," but you play it today, and you're like, "This is amazing." I've got a little portable console and a portable PC, and I can just mash out the frames. It's like, oh yeah, 100 frames. I'm like, yeah, that'll do. The screen's only 60 hertz. Not the laptop, by the way, not to be confused. This is 240 hertz. I am playing at locked 60 though, because my capture card does not support. I mean, it would support it, but YouTube doesn't support it. When will YouTube add high frame rates? Come on, YouTube! I gotta show the peeps that have the screens the high frame rates. All 1% of people. Give me a link up. Plays pretty bad, really? But the Panamera is a lot bigger in person compared to how it looks in camera. Is that true? Yes. The Panamera is big. It's a big, long car. It's honestly not as in tall. It's long and wide. There's a bridge, a particular bridge near me that I refuse to use because it is so wide. But the thing is, it has surround cameras. And it does like a top-down view. It's so cool. So I've never hit anything. Yeah. Touch wood. Touch wood. Touch wood. But yeah, it's really nice. It's got air suspension as well, which is pretty cool. You can like raise and lower the car. There's a module you can get that lets you lower it even more. Very tempted. Very tempted. And then it raises back to normal when you drive. It's got factory airbags, mate. You find a different color? Yeah. I don't like the white. The white was just because it was the only one available, essentially, in the spec that I wanted. they are making me love the Panamera. It's so sick. So top down, it's got a 360 camera view. It's got the air suspension. It's got, I mean, it can tow my bloody Skyline. Like, what more do you need? It's got a twin turbo V8 motor. Like, I don't think it's the prettiest looking car in the world. It doesn't need to be. It can still smoke literally everything on the road. 0 to 60 is like 2-point-something seconds. Like, why the hell is this thing need to go that quick? I think from memory, it varies, but the Turbo S is like 2.5 seconds. 0 to 60. What the? Why does it need to go so quick? I'm always quite scared to actually put my foot down when I'm towing something though. So I've not said. I reckon I can beat the Cybertruck's quarter mile. You know, they lied about the quarter mile. That was pretty funny. It wasn't a quarter mile. I think it was like a half of a quarter of a mile. An eighth of a mile. See, this is why you should take your maths and not skip it, folks. Find and smash the golden bears. But yeah, it's kind of weird because I bought the, I don't know how many of you remember actually, how many of you knew. I had an RS4. It was an older one. And I honestly hated it. Not for the reasons that you would think. It wasn't a bad car. It was kind of boring because it was so good at everything. Didn't have the fun factor that I was looking for. And I thought the Porsche would be the same because I've heard they're all really good at everything. Not amazing at everything, but they're really good at everything. And I don't know, maybe I'm just old now because I'm like, it's actually probably the most responsive, the best steering. I don't know if any car I've ever had. It's really odd. It's really odd. Like if I'm going out for a fun drive, the Skyline is the best one. It's by comparison, the Porsche is comfortable and quicker and more like, not to say this car hasn't let me down, but I don't know. It's just why would you drive anything else? It's kind of nonsensical. I can tow my Skyline quicker than my Skyline can go. So the engineering explained this. Yeah. That's what I watched about the Cybertruck. I still technically have a Cybertruck ordered, but I think they're relying on people forgetting because it will not come to the UK. So I think I've been robbed by Elon Musk, which is a lot of people actually. Even people that actually bought Teslas have been robbed by Elon Musk. But you know, we still have cats. Yeah, we got 2 cats. We did have 3. Elon being a con man? This can't be. Replay the Payback story? Really? That was pretty weak. Cat cam? They don't actually come into my office very often. I have the door closed. They do jump all over the keyboards and stuff, so I did set up a program to like lock out the keyboard by pressing a button, but I don't know, they get in the way, they want my attention. Like, it's really sweet, but I need to focus. You see my driving as is. The M3 build, we are about halfway through the next video on the M3. Thoughts on the 0-60 in 1 second Tesla rotor thing? It's a load of rubbish. Load of rubbish. And I saw a previous thing they did. I think it was a previous. Was it Dodge or them? I don't remember actually. I think it was probably Tesla. They I was hoping it wasn't crashing there. This game's not the best. They did a 0-60 test, but they showed it on a drag strip. Like, come on. You did it on a drag strip with drag like sticky tires. It was so stupid. You can't say, nah, that's stupid. Like, anyone's going to be able to recreate that. No, the new Roadster's like fully made by that. I don't think it's real. I don't think it'll actually ever come to fruition. I feel like that's... I feel like I remember Marquez pre-ordering that about... God, how long ago was it now? Surely Marquez pre-ordered that damn thing about 6 years ago or something at this point. Did anyone see the new Dodge Charger? I have to think about that again now. Did anyone else see the Dodge Charger reveal video that they did for YouTube? It was so corny. I'd not seen the video before. I made a video kind of complaining about it, but I'd not seen the reveal. And it is the corniest thing I've ever seen. It's so funny. I wonder if they'd claim it. Yeah, the original Roadster was based on the Lotus, yeah. Collab with Nick. I think the last time me and Nick collabed was a paid video. So if they want to reach out again. Can you do cat cam? So my plan is I am planning to move at some point. And where that'll be is a bit more open. I'm kind of forced to have it more in the open. So I think then I'll probably do like a cat cam. I think that'll be pretty good. Because we're going to get like a new cat tower and all new furniture. So, yeah. It was asphalt. Yeah. TD2 best game for cruising. Well, hopefully, I'm really hoping that for cruising, this game's not good for cruising. I would say, hopefully, the new test drive ends up being really good for cruising. What cat is my favorite? I don't have a favorite cat. I love them both. I love how unique personalities cats have. I'm gonna say it. Cats are better than dogs! That's right, that's it, fight me! Cats are cool. Cats are cool. They're much more independent than dogs. That's one of the reasons I like them. Like, I love how reliant on you dogs are, but it's too much. Because if I want to leave the house for a day, I know my cats will be fine. They'll just sleep all day and they'll be fine. They'll eat themselves. Not eat themselves. They'll manage to eat for themselves and not overeat. You can just leave food out. The litter tray, I've got a litter robot. I don't know how many of you know what that is. But it's a cycling cat litter tray. That basically means I could leave that for like a week without changing it. I just change the bag. And then they got a water fountain. The fountain will probably last 2 or 3 days. Like, this is just so easy. Cats are so easy. And then you come back and they're like, oh my god, I missed you. They don't actually say that, but cat's easy. I'd love a dog, but I don't have the mental or physical capabilities to keep on top of it. I don't want to be... If, say, for example, I want to move to a flat or something, or I want to go on holiday, I don't want to put my dog in a shelter or something. And that's just kind of sad. Whereas cats, you're like, all right, I'll get a cat sitter and they'll check on them an hour every day. It's like, all right, cool. Dogs, I feel like you can't do that. You'd need someone all the time there, you know? So I'd feel kind of bad. I'm not in a position to take care of a dog. I love other people's dogs. I love going to parks in London and just meeting other doggos. They're so fun. I love meeting the doggos. I just don't want my own doggo. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Hey, appreciate it. NURA. Why do I know that? 24/7 cat stream. It's a dog, and dogs can be stressful. I had a dog. I had a dog when I was growing up. He's passed away, bless him. He was a Rottweiler, actually. He's the sweetest thing ever. He's also dumb. Really dumb. But, yeah, you really have to give them a lot of time. I feel like when you've got a house with, like, kids and things like that, then it makes maybe a bit more sense, because you can be like, kids, go walk the dog. Do your cats love you more or your wife more? I think it depends. I think it depends. One of them, Misty, definitely loves Meadow more. But when I remember we got her when I was quite busy with work, and so she went in and fed her more often. So that's ultimately, you know, they're still kind of, you know, basic. You feed them and play with them, they're gonna love you. So she did most of that with Misty. Because I was still doing the recording, the editing, the thumbnail. I was doing everything myself at that point, videos wise. So it was it was Meadow to look after Misty mostly. But Smokey, I think is both. Smokey's both of us. He doesn't really have a preference. He's just whoever he can access. Third cat. I mean, so we lost the cat. We lost Jeff. So this was a year ago. We're kind of getting to that point where it's like we would love another cat, but we're kind of thinking it's like it's probably best to do it soon rather than later. I don't want them to my current cats, because basically when you introduce cats, what you're supposed to do is do it slowly. Because otherwise they can get, obviously, territorial. And so you separate them, have their own space, slowly kind of feed them next to behind the door from each other. There's a whole process that you're supposed to do for a few weeks. And I remember it was quite difficult with Jeff and Smokey. We had to reset quite a few times. Mate, my health is done. What the frick? What the frick? Nah! But so now would be the best time, especially if we're planning to downsize the space. But you know, it's still like, still kind of, I don't know. It's a bit weird replacing a pet, you know. Feels a bit uncomfy. It was really difficult at the beginning. Stop bringing the roses to me! I've almost lost them! Big cats, house cat. The new update, it's just a few little fixes. I think they made it so when you back out PvP, you go back to the PvP screen, which is pretty nice. But what if the other cat gets sick of each other and they need a third guy? Big advice if you're going to do multiple cats, by the way. Get a boy and a girl. They don't get as territorial with each other. Boy and boy is kind of a bit more difficult. It depends on their personalities, but they will try and like play fight more, and sometimes one of them might not like it. Jeff didn't like play fighting, and so he would just scream. I think it was Jeff. I don't know if it was Jeff screaming or Smokey screaming when he was grabbing Jeff. I don't know. They got quite territorial. They've got no balls, but they're still territorial. But getting a boy and a girl cat, they kind of, you know, sometimes they don't sync up and, you know, they run and chase. But most of the time they're fine. Most of the time they're fine. But then when you get to a third cat, it's like, do I get another girl or another boy? Does it matter that much? Right, let me... Oh, I've got an XP boost. I'll wait for the link up and then I can do that. But yeah, I'll probably get another cat at some point. Probably before we move, because it'll be easier to introduce them in a bigger space. You know? You know? You know. You understand. You know this. We're cat people. We're pet people. Alright? Pet people. It is an A tier car now. And then I completed it, mate. I did see one, but it's quite slow. Oh, no, I'm not driving that. Oh, balls to it. Smokey has a thing of, he loves to rub his face into my, my throw. He's a goofball. You got 577 hours in Unbound? That's more than me. GG. That's more than me. What the hell? Right, let's stay out so you wait for it link up. Taika with invisible wheels? Yeah, it's glitched. It's glitched. Yo! Oh, that's nice. That's nice. You did a good job. With the Nismo lights. Big Black Pants sticker. Good job. Very, very nice. What's your view on the Pixel 8? Cool. I'm going to stick with my Pixel Fold. That's what I use, in case you don't know. The original Pixel Fold. I heard of the leaks for the new Pixel Fold. There's a second one coming out. And it's taller. It's taller. I want the little phones. I have two phones, folks. Two phones. I've got this one, which is my Pixel Fold. It's like small. Look how tiny it is in my hands. It's a good sized phone. And then my other phone, because for YouTube reasons, iPhone is YouTube uploading on iPhone is better. Even the iPhone Mini. Look at the iPhone Mini. It's so good. Let's pull that back right, Jones.
All units. I think we have ourselves a racer here.
But yeah, the 8 looks good. I love pixels. They're my favorite. I would get the 8. Meadow's got the 7. Why's your plate say balls? But I don't need a new phone. This is going to be the year that I skip. Play Spider-Man 2? Yep. Yeah, I played through it. It was good. Don't get the 8 Pro though. Is it? That can't win. Yeah. Soon. We will have another cap some point soon. RSQ8. Put it in the bin! Temperature sensor. Oh no, wait, Meadow has the 8. Meadow has the 8. Meadow has the 8. She got the blue one, right? The only reason we got her the new one is because of the blue. The blue color. It's like a baby blue. It's sick. Is it the 9 that I've seen rumored that? I don't remember what they're on. The blue's beautiful. So we got a clear case because, yeah. She wants the case for the magnet on the back because we use, we mount her phone in the Mini. And, yeah, so. Peace! Best car on Unbound performance-wise? Regera. iPhone 15 app in PC and console games. So, it's kind of correct. They've got a few, but they've basically got to get people to port their games to ARM. But in doing so, it kind of opens the likelihood that Android will get the same games very quickly. Once the exclusive deals stop kind of being a thing. But yeah, it's they're pretty powerful chips. They're not as good. Frame rates are going to dip. Things are not going to be as smooth as an actual desktop computer or a laptop, a console. But it's getting there. It's getting there. It depends. Like how many games are going to be built for both. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. We'll see. But you can play a couple games. It's a couple games. Samsung? I've got 2 songs playing. Yeah, Samsung phones are good. Yeah. Samsung phones are good. Can you get a Ramadan Mubarak? Oh god, I'm sorry. Yeah, the thing is, I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't play games on phones. I remember commenting about how I love my Pixel Fold and saying a bunch of stuff, and people were saying, oh well, the CPU is rubbish. You can't play games on the highest settings. I'm like, I've got a portable PC. I've got laptops. I've got numerous ways to play games. A phone is the last thing that I kind of want to play games on. It's not very comfortable. I don't play games on my phone. That's why I haven't played much of Car X Street, because there were people asking for more, but it's coming to PC. I'm gonna wait for it to be on PC. Can you get Happy Ramadan? Happy Ramadan, my friend. Well, okay. Do I like Heat or Unbound more? I like Heat more, but of course they're still updating Unbound, which is pretty crazy. So yeah. Ramadan. Making me think who's got the key slip in there. You've been around for a while then, because that's like old Black Panther lore. Failure is inevitable. That's fair. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even really open the screen that much. The thing I like the most is the size of it. It's much shorter than a normal phone, the outside screen. I didn't like the Samsung super skinny screen. I like shorter phones. And I have big hands. But I don't know why a phone needs to be so big. Because when I watch YouTube videos, I watch them on TV. Or I watch them on like a laptop. Like the laptop that's part of this stream. But I guess if you are a bit younger, maybe a phone is kind of useful for if it's got, you know, the option if you want to watch your own YouTube videos and stuff. But when you got adult money, you kind of just buy stuff that's better in every way. So I don't really like to use my phone very often. I'm gonna get busted. Help! I love the Heatfall music. All units be advised. Ah! Leave me alone! The only time these cops are scary is when you're on low health. Alright. No, I'm not afraid of you anymore. Stupid! And let it be clear, I was an early adopter of big phones because I had the Samsung Note 2 when the screens were actually bigger on the Notes. And now the screens on the Notes are the same size as the S22, 3, whatever it is now. Which I don't understand. What's the point of the Note if the screen is the same size as a normal phone? Surely it should be bigger. That was kind of the point of the Note, right? The Notes are gone now? Okay, I thought so, yeah. Bruh! This bit reminds me of like the Pokemon song played backwards.
Oh, I am not happy about this.
This is dispatch. We lost that suspect in the Apollonia district.
Oh, I see that Nimrod.
Imagine you'll get your stomach. Don't even. I'm terrified of the idea. This is going to be a hard to get summit card, that's for sure. Oh, where am I supposed to go? Oh! Leave me be! Let you stream from Black Panther. Are you using OBS? Yes! Yep, I use OBS. OBS and I use a capture card, to be clear.
Scan the district and find this scumbag.
Will you engine swap in your BMW? I mean, we already did. We're in the process of doing it. We're in the process. I'm waiting for a link up because I want that XP. Basically, I need to level up on the PC if I'm going to use the PC. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, he's trying to have you got a basketball game somewhere. I wish you luck, my friend. But maybe you don't need it. Maybe you got pure skill. You got this. So how is that 14900K doing in the streaming rig? It's been solid. Absolutely solid. Again, I don't use much CPU bound stuff, but it's been beautiful. Really impressed. I think the laptop I'm playing on right here is an i9 as well. I don't know what. I don't know exactly what you want to do. Because I think there's a few options, but they are pretty damn good. It's quite interesting as well that they have the performance and efficiency cores on the Intel processors now, even in the desktop ones. I don't know, it's just a bit interesting. Like, I feel like I'm running mostly on the efficiency cores most of the time. Would you drive or own an electric car? Yes. I would own a Taycan or a Honda E. Those are probably my favorite two. When you're replaying Hot Pursuit. Yeah, yeah. Most of my so the hardest thing my PC does is moving files on my at like 10 gig speeds. That's the hardest my CPU has to work. That's the only time I hear the fans kick up is when I'm copying a file to my server. Because it transfers it very quickly. Most of my recording and encoding is done GPU. I use a 4070 Ti. The laptop has a 4090. That makes me wonder, in the laptops, do they have similar... I think they might have single encode chips from memory, but that still means you could do, like... Hey, helicopter! 3 1440p streams, which is pretty mental. Ah! Laptops are underclocked to save battery. So, yeah. So, laptops obviously usually underperform the desktop variation of it. This is actually quite. So, another thing I like about the laptop, it's not trying to be super thin, super light. It's actually maybe not like this thick. I don't really know. It's not super thick, but it's not super thin. Which when the fans kick on, because they inevitably kick on, pretty good. It's not bad. It's not bad. I don't think we'll get all remasters for Need for Speed. I just don't see it. Unfortunately. But what they can do is improve on what they've got now, which is what they're doing, so... I'd rather that! Bruh! Why are you trying to kill me? Stop! Stop it! Graphics mod that I'm using? No, no, no. This is just how the game looks. It's a good looking game. from leather wallets. It's when EA gonna stop. I mean, I pay for EA Play, so I don't know about you. I kind of choose to do it. And I hope they know I'm only paying for it for Need for Speed. I hope they know that. I'm using a controller. I don't ever use keyboard to drive. The only time I've used keyboard is Command and Conquer. I also pay for GTA Plus. Yeah, they just re-added generals to, added generals to Steam. If you think of the GR86, think it'll get you the next car. Use when insurance prices go down from here. It's a sick car. I think they're great. Really, really great. The Acer Predator Triton is the name of this laptop. I think it's the 17X in this situation. But super sick. Properly impressive. Like, honestly, I kind of generally have pretty not great experiences with laptops. But in recent years, they're pretty solid. And this, again, if you missed it earlier, the trackpad on this is... So trackpads are something that usually let me down for laptops. And the trackpad on this is really great. It's really great. I'm not just saying that because, you know, genuinely smooth. Not that I would use a trackpad for playing games, but I mean maybe Command and Conquer at best. But for when you're using it as a laptop for like work, you need a good trackpad, right? I do all my thumbnails with a trackpad. Do all my In fact, I think when I do edit these days, I do actually edit on a trackpad as well. So Forza Motorsport, if you've got Game Pass, you can play it, which if you want me to, I will play Forza Motorsport. Do you really want me to play Forza Motorsport? I could play Horizon instead. Bruh. How good are the cops compared to Heat? Heat cops were better. I don't know what they are like now. They are quite easy compared to what they were as well. Midnight Club playthrough? That's the kick. No. You got a 1 liter Ibiza? Do you call it an Ibiza or do you call it Ibiza? What do you call it? Yeah, that would be pretty good. That would be pretty damn good. One last Crew 1 stream. I don't know, should I do a Crew 1 stream? I've been working on a video. That Viper is nice. I actually saw a Viper for the first time in the UK. I've seen them outside of the UK, but that Viper there, I don't know what generation it is, so I don't know anything about Vipers. But I know it's sexy. Especially, it was like a dark blue with white stripes. And I saw it going opposite me on the A road, and it was like, that looks insane here. It looks so good. It made me want one straight. I was like, that would be a very cool modern car to have. Very cool. And I looked on Auto Trade afterwards. There aren't any. There are none for sale in the UK of that style. Again, they're imported in that way. It was so sick. I'd never seen anything like it over here. It just looks out of place. But yeah, I looked on Auto Trade afterwards and I saw an old Gen 1 Viper and then I can't remember, like another older one, and that was it. Drift! Sound like Craig Sullivan. sounds weird, but probably, but just because it sounds like this. Yeah, it'll happen. It'll happen. It'll happen. You see, how many PlayStation games have been coming to PC. Gran Turismo makes sense. What they tend to do is release release games on PC quite a few years afterwards, because you get to double monetize, right? The chance of there's a chance it will come soon. If not, they're probably going to wait for the next game, which they're clearly working on the next game. So they usually based on dev cycles, they release the first game on PC after the second game is out to kind of encourage you. But a Gran Turismo dev cycle is really long, so I don't know if that's going to happen. Casting couch. Appreciate Ivory South and wide bodying everything. I agree. Remind me of Payback and Heat.
Looks like we're going into the skies.
I had a black box insurance, by the way. You were mentioning it about getting black box insurance in GR 86. I had no issue. I do not break the law. But the only thing that black box told me, a black box, in case you don't know, it's a little box that you can purchase and not purchase. It comes with your insurance, and it makes your insurance cheaper because they track you with a GPS, basically. I had one on my first car and maybe my fourth car, and the only thing I got in trouble for was hard launches. I accelerated too quickly for it. It didn't like that. But it didn't increase my insurance or anything. It wasn't overall. And I did push that thing to about 86 miles an hour. And it didn't think I sped. So obviously they programmed in for some error. But yeah, the only thing was... Oh, and driving at night. You degrade points for driving at night. That one's stupid as hell. Because I remember I did all my lessons at daytime. And then I drove for the first time at night, and my eyes just weren't ready for it. I wasn't confident. I wasn't adjusted. It was kind of weird. But I don't know why they'd try and stop you driving at night. It doesn't really make sense. But again, it still overall didn't degrade my points. I was still at like 90 points or something. You've been watching since you were 7, now 15. Jeez! What the freak? Willingly put a tracker in your car is. I mean, I've got a tracker on the Skyline, obviously. I've got an immobilizer and a tracker on the Skyline, obviously. But it makes your insurance much cheaper. And honestly, if it means you can get a car versus not, then you're going to do it. And eventually, you'll be able to afford to... it'll bring the price down over time, and you'll be able to just get rid of it. I'm at the point now, I'm at the age where a black box just isn't given as an option. It isn't given to me as an option. Because it's not worth it.
If they jump, we jump crack. We just got knocked out of the chase. AWB is ready. You can all relax now.
So, you guys know BOTB? It's a competition company. It's not a sponsored segment. The stream is sponsored by Predator Gaming and Microsoft. But do you know those? I've done a few ads for them a few times. They gave me a call recently, and they asked if I would be willing to sell my Skyline to them so they could raffle it. And I said, yeah, I'm kidding. No, I said, look, it would be pretty cool. Like, it would be pretty cool, but nah, I'm not ready. Could you talk more about this, please? So, in Sid's podcast, I spoke a lot about how I'm, as you would describe, an urbanist. So essentially, I want to walk places. And this is a very British thing. You'll notice, you know, people are taking the mickey out of being British and walking around. For example, the first time I went to LA, I walked everywhere. And I ended up walking near, like, a lot of homeless areas. And not to do this. It just made me a bit uncomfortable based on the stories I'd heard. And they were fine. There was no issues. But I like walking everywhere, and I think American suburbia is a reason I would not move to America. We had the option, obviously, because my wife's American, and so we could have gone either way. But we brought her over here, and I don't want to say the UK is perfect because our new design is suburbia. So suburbia is a bunch of houses, specifically houses, nothing else, quite far outside of the city or town or whatever, which then means you have to drive a car. And when everyone has to drive a car, it makes driving a car not enjoyable. Not just traffic either. People are just shite drivers. Anywho. So I'm very much for walkable places, and so I am planning to move to a more walkable place. I've learned from experience that it's just not. I don't really care about having the big house thing. So right now I'm in a 4-bed house, which is great in that you can just kind of throw stuff everywhere. But when you want to walk somewhere for lunch, or you want to just go for a walk, it's not great. It's not great. So you have to go for a drive, and then you're like, okay, well, there's no point in me going to a quick shop where I just wanted some, I don't know, I wanted a bag of crisps. I've got no shop to walk to. So I'm like, all right, let me jump in the car so I can go to the shop. It's like 10 minutes drive. Fine, that's not an issue. But now I'm in the car. Oh, let me go and do the full shop. Let me go do the weekly shop instead of doing like a little. I'm not just gonna go out and drive for some bag of crisps. And then everyone else has got the same damn idea, and so it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. I don't like it. But you'll notice in America there's not many sidewalks, and if there are, they're not really connected where you live to the town or city that you're kind of in. It's very rare that that's the case, and you're lucky if that's the case. But the UK is kind of copying that design, and it's I don't like it. I don't have much time in between working, so I want to be able to just walk out. Walking makes you, refreshes you. You're like, look at some nice scenery, do the thing you want to do, nip in, nip out. And then, to clarify, the reason I want this as well, I don't want to ban driving or anything. I love driving, of course. But being able to walk places and more people walking means the roads are emptier and there's less idiots driving, because most people can't drive. And it means, yeah, I get to drive just for fun, because that's kind of been taken away based on how many suburban places they're building. Driving should be fun and an option, and it should, in my opinion, be the slower option. That's why. The Netherlands. I don't think I would move to the Netherlands. I think I would do London. I think I would move to London. Is what I would do. What's up? What's up? I mean, it's been my clear plan for a while, to be honest. But of course, the car stuff isn't going to come with, because that would just be silly. No, I love driving, but the less people on the road, the better. I don't want to drive because I have to drive. Does that make sense? It's the way I kind of always explain it. Having to drive sucks. It sucks. Having the wanting to drive, that's different. That's different. That's when you pull out the skyline. Not many sidewalks. So what I mean is where the houses are. So I've been to LA, I've been to New York. New York was great, actually. New York was great, but still, Meadow was from North Carolina, and a small town in North Carolina, and that you could not walk. There was no sidewalks. But suburban housing is the idea that you get a big house outside the city and you drive into work every day and for everything else. But everyone else has to do the same thing. There's crazy traffic. And as I say, the UK is copying that kind of formula. We still have sidewalks, but it's still difficult to get to places by comparison. Move to Compton. If I was to move to America, the only place I would kind of want to is like New England, New York, kind of the initial places, because they are very, very walkable. Okay, no, this is a real thing. Like I've been to America plenty of times. There are cities where people walk, but it is. How have you ever tried to cross an intersection in America? I have. It is not fun because cars are prioritized. In other countries, when you press the button, it does something. In America, when you press the button to cross the road, it aggressively says, wait. No, that's not actually, it's not a joke. It's kind of funny, actually. You press the button, and you are there for genuinely about 15 minutes just waiting for the cars to actually stop. It's kind of... Damn it. It's kind of ridiculous. Walking, cycling, kind of should be prioritized, I personally would say. And that's someone that likes cars saying that. It's just my opinion. If I need to be somewhere, I would rather use a train. If I want to drive, then I'll drive. But usually, honestly, for commuting, for getting from A to B, I don't want to drive. I want to take a train. If I want to go to a car thing like Caffeine and Machine, then of course I'm going to drive. Hey, what's going live to a bed? 35 months. What the frick? That's crazy. You might be the longest. Yeah. The thing with buses is they get stuck in the same traffic. So it doesn't really help. For me to get to my nearest city, to give you the context, there's no train. I am left with car or bus. For me to get to my nearest city, like not town, there's towns closer, but if I want to get to the nearest city, it is 30 minutes in a car. Right. 1 hour 20 on the bus. What do you think I'm going to choose? It's not the bus. By a helicopter. No, that's the solution, yeah. Or flying cars eventually. Yeah, buses help that they carry more people. Buses, again, if car driving was created as the worst option, which it should be, the worst option to get around where you live, the car should generally, in America, should only be used, I think, for longer journeys. Because, you know, then you got you and your metal box, and you can... Obviously, then planes and trains would be better. But if you're doing a road trip, you're doing it because you want to drive. And you get to pick where you go. And that's fun. That's fun. What's not fun is driving to your nearest city and then having to find somewhere to park. And then paying extortionate fees because of that. If I want to get to the city, I should be able to get a train. If I want to go around my town, then maybe I'll drive. Or ideally, I'll have a Tesco local or something small nearby. You know? Yeah. But then have you seen... So, a lot of people say, you want to move to London? No, don't move to London. Are you crazy? I get it. But have you seen how dead London is at nighttime? And like, the traffic in my small town, population of about 20,000 people, has worse traffic than central London. Why? Because it's quicker to walk, train, bike. People do not drive because it is the worst form. And also you have to pay extortionate fees. But that's the way to do it. So, yeah. To summarize, so I don't keep bloody repeating myself. I love driving, but I want to drive because I want to drive. I want to go out for a leisurely drive. I want to go out for a hoon. And I can't do that when everyone's commuting on the damn road. And also, I don't want to commute in a car because it's awful. I don't like doing it. I've got never mind. I thought Unbound had the camera shake feature on the car. Yeah, that's fine. I think most people would agree. Like, they would love to have. All I want in my vicinity is a small shop that I can. Oh, I need some crisps. Oh, I need some eggs. Oh, I need. Just walk to the shop. 5 minutes. You're there. 5 minutes. You're back. Not even less than that. Less than that. If I want to go to the city, jump on the train. I want to go to the countryside and drive. I'm a hop in the car. You think Need for Speed should add first person? This is a good question. This comes up often, actually. Do you guys think Need for Speed should have first person? I personally don't really care, if I'm completely honest. Should we do the playlist? Let's do the playlist. What's my? Oh no, wait. Let me do my airtime. 1 second. 1 second in A-class car. I think when you consider the amount of work that is required for a first-person view, if the interiors are not great, they have to remake them and make all the dials work and things like that. I would rather the team, work on new cars. Personally. Where's a jump? Where's a good jump? Rather use my car than be around people on public transport. Found the opposite. Are you from America? If so, like, that says it. That explains why. It's very much seen as. There was a girl that posted a video on Instagram, Twitter, one of those, and she was taking a video in front of the Tube because it's quite iconic. You know, the Tube is an iconic thing. The London Underground. She was taking a video and the train was in the background and people kept walking past as she was taking this video, and she got annoyed at people. She was visiting from the States, to be fair. And one of her responses to people saying, like, well, she was complaining about the people walking in her way, and then...
Have you started watching MF Ghost yet?
Not yet, but it's on my list. She complained about the people walking past her, and then people were saying, well, you're in the way. If you weren't in the way, then people are just gonna... You can't block people getting on the damn train, okay? People use the train. It's not just your Instagram video background. Anyway, her response to everyone was that, well, you guys are just poor because you can't afford a car. That's the most American response. The most American response I have ever heard in my life. It is slower to travel by car. It is more inconvenient to travel by car. Have you tried to park in London before? Have you tried to park in any major city in the UK before? The UK is small. Train will get you there twice, 3 times quicker, and you don't have to pay for parking. And all you had to pay was £2.80 for the round trip. I'm gonna pay the damn train. But there's a bunch of videos I've been watching. One guy was saying that he was told, oh, don't go on the train in LA because there's like crackheads and things on. Oh, he was like, it's fine. He went on the bus. It was fine. No crackheads. Just normal people trying to venture out somewhere. And the perception of public transportation in the States is so interesting. It's like how everyone now says in America, you need a big car, otherwise you will die. No. The safety rating of all cars has increased. SUVs get to the Jeeps get to kind of avoid the same kind of scrutiny, or trucks converted into. They get to avoid the same scrutiny from. So you sort of see it. The Jeep is the worst safety rated vehicle to exist. But this led me on to the other conversation I was having with Sid. I think one thing that makes America feel... the suburbia in itself is obviously one thing, but... The one reason I want to walk and stuff is because I want to interact with people. And I'm a shy person. I actually don't really... I like my own space, but I would still rather have those small interactions throughout my day with people on the train, people on the bus, walking and just saying hi to people. I love those small interactions, even if you're just kind of walking somewhere and you see a street performer, or you're walking somewhere and I don't know, something funny happens. I would rather have those human interactions, personally, than have this big metal box and feel like everyone is in my way, or I hate you because you're in my way. I am not a confident person. I will not even strike up conversation with people most of the time. But having that humanity is really, really refreshing.
Look at this asshole.
And so when I go to London, I get that. And even though people don't really conversate that much, you know, some people, usually tourists, will be like, oh, where's this? Can you help me find this? Point me in the direction to where this is? And I'll be like, oh, yeah, sure, I'll help you. Most of the time I say, I actually have no idea, love. But I think it helps a lot. I think a lot of people's mental health and stuff would be a lot better if they just went out and interacted with people. And I sound like a proper boomer. People go, oh, taking away all self-service. Taking away our cashiers. I don't care about that. If you were around more people, you would feel more confident, more calm. If you did it more regularly. It's the whole idea that I was reading into this as well. In suburbia and stuff, people don't walk around, kids don't play on the street, things like that, because they think it's unsafe. It's unsafe. The less eyes there are, the more unsafe it feels. The more people around, people are going to see something. People are going to see something happen, so you feel fine. You know, I walked to school from the age of like 7, I think, no issues, because there were enough people around that if something had happened, well, someone would know about it, someone would have seen it. Whereas if you live somewhere where there's not enough eyes and not enough people around, well, yeah, that's it. I used to have pretty crazy anxiety, but it's definitely reduced with age. My dad told me once, oh, you know, one day you won't really care about it. And I was like, what? What are you saying to me, Dad? That makes no sense. But now it's actually true. It took until about 27 for me, but I'm now pretty confident, and I can genuinely like ask someone something in public, no problem. It's pretty easy to do. I'm a good person. I appreciate it. But I understand it's weird if the concept is not common to you, but again, if you live somewhere far away from people, but I want to live in an apartment. I want to live somewhere that is highly populated. It kind of goes hand in hand with the flat thing. I want to take up less space personally. I want less people to be driving. I want more people to take public transport. And I think it makes you... It helps your mental health, honestly, I think. Even just kind of sitting near other people, I really think it does. In a way that maybe you don't understand right now, because I didn't quite used to get... Like, of course, you'd want to drive everywhere, but so does everyone else. And it's just not... It's not what I want to do. I don't want to just sit in traffic for hours and hours and hours when I can get the train in minutes. Gran Turismo movie? Good. Gran Turismo movie, pretty damn good. I bought it on Blu-ray. 4K Blu-ray. Because I enjoyed it so much. It's a nice little movie. I don't think it's amazing, but I enjoyed it a lot more than I think I would the modern Fast and Furious movies, so I haven't watched the newest ones because I just don't care. Theo for London Mayor. Yeah, no. I've been in the countryside for a while. I kind of chased the... Okay. When you are told... I probably will make a video about me moving at some point when I move. Obviously. But you know when you're told when you're supposed to want the big house, you want more space, you want to be away from people. I kind of did that, and I've done that. I'm not in the middle of nowhere because I didn't want to go that far, but I was pretty close at my previous place. I was in a village. And I've done that now for maybe, what are we looking at? Over 5 years. Probably over 5 years I've been in a place away from people. Probably longer than that, maybe a decade overall. Away from people, more space, more house for the money. I've done that. I don't care. I really don't care anymore. I'd rather have a smaller place and be in a place that has more things and more accessibility, and that's kind of what I've changed to now. So, like, I used to want the big house, the big garage. I want a cinema room, a games room, a gym room. I don't care. I don't care anymore. My perception of it completely changed when I realized that I can't walk to the shop in under 20 minutes. That's ridiculous. Free my guy pants. Free my guy pants. I think all you need in the end is 2 or 3 bed. Perfect. Why could you need more? Why could you need more? And I'm getting less than that. But then also, yeah, there is a bit of an uncomfortable feeling at night when you walk around somewhere with not many people walking around. Does that make sense? It's just a bit eerie, and you're like... I don't know, I've always been afraid of, like, having the blinds up, and it's nighttime, and you live in the middle of nowhere. Like, someone's going to run through a field and jump through my window. And it's more scary than being in a city where you know, yeah, someone's literally next door. Someone's literally next door. I'll be fine. If I scream, they'll come and help. I'm probably going to get a PS5 Pro, yeah. So I am in the debate of... They were PC. We was kind of discussing this earlier. I am doing good. Hopefully you're doing well. I have here my little rant about car dependency. Living on land is definitely more lonely, and it has its ups and downs. Yeah, okay. Definitely has its ups and downs. I don't want to say it's fully negative, but for me, why am I leaving? I've kind of personally, I weigh living in a more dense city higher. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Cars are super fun when you're not stuck in traffic and it's your only option. You have to pay for parking, find parking. Finding parking is harder than paying for parking. I want to live in a place where the only reason I need a car is to kind of leave the city and, you know, go away for a drive. A scenic drive. Up to, like, Scotland or something. I feel like your one thing is to be around a community. Yeah, exactly. And you will never get that in a place where you're far away. And honestly, my town really annoys me. You know, I don't know, if you're in the UK, you'll know. Sainsbury's systems went down, so that's a supermarket. Their systems went down the other day. And so the card machines weren't working at all, so you had to pay cash. I don't carry cash, so we kind of was like, oh, whatever, we'll do it tomorrow or something. I didn't do this, Meadow did this, but she came back and told me they're only taking cash right now. I was like, oh, okay, fine. And then so they checked. We checked on our our town's group, and oh my god, is it full of just boomers? They were all like, "This is why cash is king." I would. They removed most of the tills for self-checkouts, and this is what they deserve. You can pay with cash at a self-checkout. You can pay with cash at a... It doesn't... this is a completely different topic. It's just full of... Oh, go away. Please. I don't care. Man. But it was to the point where they were actually turning people away at the door and telling them to go to the rival stores because the card machines were down. It's quite funny. You're dead, sucker! The Lake District, no traffic, there's crazy roads. The thing is that I still need to be, like, I want to be in a city, if I'm honest. I want things to, I want to run out, I don't want to run out of things to do anymore. It's kind of infuriating. I hate, you know, say you have 2 days off. You have 2 days off from work. I don't want to spend most of that time traveling to the city. I would rather just be in the city so I can, oh, I've finished work for the day at 5 p.m., 6 p.m. Let me go and go to this restaurant instead of having to go, oh, maybe we'll do it later in the week because I can't be bothered. The drive is going to be like an hour because there's too much traffic. And I don't want to do that. I just want to walk. Let me walk to the restaurant in 10 minutes and then be like, I don't have to cook tonight. Got some great food. Beautiful. It's just my thing. Again, you can like babysitting in traffic. That's fine, but I don't. I don't want to sit in traffic. I'm happy to sit in traffic. I'm happy to sit in traffic if it means that, like, I'm getting away from the place, like I'm going for a drive. That's fine. I temporarily have to sit in driving before I get to Surrey or something like that. Whatever, fine. But if I, it's different. It's different. Bro. Helicopter. To bring cash as well, really not a lot, I say. I have some cash, but it's only because we've sold stuff on like Facebook or whatever, and people just pay in cash. I don't like having cash. I feel it's more wasteful to me. With card payments, you just pay the exact amount, and so I've always preferred it. I remember one time I was getting on the bus. This was in Birmingham, so this is before Birmingham had like contact card payments. I got on the bus to go to the airport because I was like, oh, if I drive to the airport, I'm gonna have to pay for parking and it's extortionate. So let me jump on the bus. And I said, I used Google Maps to figure out what bus I needed to get on. And I get to the bus stop and I'm like, wait, bus, get on the bus. And I said, does this bus go here? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, how much does that cost? And he said, oh, I don't know. And I said, okay. And I had some cash to pay for the bus. And he's like, so I tried to just give him 20 quid or whatever. 10 quid, 20 quid. I can't remember what it was. And he said, oh, it's exact change only. So I had to pay the exact amount, but you don't know how much it costs. So I genuinely had to get off the bus, because I didn't know how much. Got off the bus, and drove and parked. Because, like, how am I supposed to? I don't know. That's why I like the whole card payment thing, because, again, now I just tap, and then I don't need to worry about it. It's done. It's done. Yeah, I'm completely card only. I have an emergency, like, £10 folded up in my wallet. I've got one of those really, like, thin wallets. Just the card wallet. I used to have a big, bulky wallet, but I don't carry cash, so what's the point? Yeah, I'm completely card. It's just easier. That way, you look after your pennies. You look after your pennies a lot easier. Because I genuinely used to just lose change all the time, and so now I don't, because I don't carry change. The only thing, there's a bridge that I have to pay for, a toll, and they require exact change, but at least they know how much it costs. It's literally 5p every time you go across the bridge.
Damn, I need to drive better.
Which is really dumb, but I have some 5p's, which I got from the bank, specifically for that task. Other than that, card only. I'm all about just things being easier. The easier it is, the better. Easy! Exact change only. I don't know how much it costs. What? You're the driver! You gotta know these things! How am I supposed to know? Oh my god, I killed him. Even small shops have card readers. There was a time where it was like hit or miss if you could, do you take card? No. It used to be stalls at like events that wouldn't have card machines, and that you can kind of understand. But now, since COVID, that's one positive that have come out of COVID. Everyone has card machines. Everyone has card machines. Even the homeless people got a card machine. It's one of those. There was a guy I was in London the start of this week. I was going to a concert, so we stayed in. I can't remember where it was, but we stayed in an area. I came out of Tesco with bottles of water, and a homeless guy came up to me and he said, "Can you buy me some food? I'm not going to ask you for money. Can you buy me some food?" I was like, "Yeah, fine. Yeah, absolutely. I can buy you some food." It's just easier. I'm absolutely like I genuinely usually go, I don't have cash on me. It's kind of a nice get out, but I'm happy to help people. I was in a position that I didn't have food all the time. It wasn't guaranteed, so. But like, that's so much better than them going, "Yeah, can I have? Have you got any money? Have you got any money? Money?" Most people just have cards now. They don't they don't carry cash anymore. Maybe you should change your question to. Can you buy me some? Your drug dealer got card. Oh, we got to be quick on this one, boys. We got to be quick. We got 1 minute to do these objectives. Do some drafting. Do some drafting. Oh, do some jumping. Oh my god, we're gonna stuff this. We've got a minute. What cards have I got? I have a video. If you want to watch that, I have all of those still. All my cards at 28. If you watch that video, everything is there. Everything's still I own, except the LC. A few good things COVID left behind. Yeah, honestly, that's really nice. The card machine everywhere thing, because it's so annoying. Oh my god, we can do this. We can do this. Just jump! Everybody jump! We got 30 seconds. Jump, jump. 20 seconds. Oh my god. Come on! Can we do it? I don't know if we can do it. That's so annoying! No! We buggered it. Absolutely buggered it. That's so annoying. Wait, can I leave yet? I don't know if I can leave yet. One thing that was so surprising to me is Germany. Germany doesn't take card. Piss! They hate it. I mean, they do. Like, but it's quite a nut in that most places will want cash. taxis won't take card, and it's really annoying. Germany was the most annoying place. Sweden was really good. Sweden was great in that card is default. Because then when you go abroad, you don't need to take any cash. You just go around, tap, tap, tap. You get charged a little bit for, you know, using a UK card. If you use certain cards, you don't have to pay that. It's great. Germany, most efficient place on the planet. They're like, no, 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 no. You pay cash. No, 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 no. No card. You pay cash. But the UK is, I would say the UK is like 99% card now, which is great. Be avoiding Germany. I mean, Germany's great. You definitely have to go, but it's really annoying. I remember asking a taxi driver, "Do you take card?" And he's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah." And I jumped in, and the man drove me to the bank. The thing is, the most annoying part about that is he told me, I was like, "How much do I need?" I was like, "How much do I need to take out? How much do I need to take out?" And he goes, 50? And I get to the bank and I go to the cash machine, whatever, and I'm like, this ain't gonna cost 50. I'm going to the airport. This ain't gonna. It's not gonna cost 50. I pulled out 70. And we get to the airport and he says 68 euro. I'm like, I knew it. I knew it. I knew you're gonna make me like scrub dishes or something. I was like, nah. You bastard. Thankfully I took out the 70 and so it's fine. But I knew for a fact that that was not gonna cost how much you said it cost. It's so annoying.
How did we lose that 2440? How? I lost again. Taking the area.
That's a German, that's very true. What was I gonna do in that situation? You literally, you should have told me just like the high end. What? All of a sudden, I don't have enough cash. What am I gonna do? Like, what would I do in that situation? I'm still gonna leave. I'm just not gonna pay. I'll pay the amount that you told me. Oh, come on. I was so close. You have to choose a country to create an open world game. Where would you choose? I always think it's fine anywhere. I don't really have a particular place that I'd like there to be. Japan for a racing game would be kind of cool at some point, but I don't really particularly care. I think location is kind of just a small point of it. Australia. I mean, I kind of like Need for Speed being in American cities because I get to explore these American cities, and they probably make them more walkable. I was watching a Dark Viper video talk about GTA 5, and obviously I've been to LA, and I never realized how much more walkable Los Santos is, and how many more people actually walk in Los Santos than they actually do in LA. Obviously, Rockstar North being a huge one of the big dogs, they're based in Scotland, where again people can walk. So Los Santos was designed better than actual LA, and it's quite walkable, which is quite funny.
Spike strip up ahead should stop the suspect.
They took us out of the chase.
Keep them in your sights. Reinforcements won't be long.
Could have been Uber. Let's see. So Uber wasn't in Germany when I went. I don't know if it is now. Maybe it is now. But Uber was banned in Germany when I was going. This was during Gamescom for the 2015 to 2019 maybe. Cologne. Yeah, Cologne.
Keep chasing that suspect.
I already had the money. Wait.
Off-road time, baby.
Yeah, in that case we ain't paying the extra 18. Fair. I mean, Yeah, I think most people would have been like, "You said 50!" But I didn't have the balls to say that. I'm not that guy. And maybe now I could, but at the time I was shy, skinny Majee. Now I don't think people are gonna mess with me if I say no. That's a definite thing. That's the one thing that the dude bro sphere has got right, is that going to the gym just inherently gives you more confidence. I realized I'm in an A-class car. That's probably why I'm taking so long to lose these. I've not done an A-class chase in a while. Thank you.
Dispatch, I think we're gonna have to call it a day soon.
Roadblock waiting up ahead.
Found him. Let's end this.
All units be advised. Perp has entered Douglas Park.
And also, when other players still have them after them and they follow me, it gives more cops. It's really annoying.
Let's hook the scumbag and get him behind bars before my shift. I see him.
Oh, for God's sake, how did you see me?
Re-engaging the pursuit.
Keep them in your sights. Reinforcements won't be long.
So then I'll tell you the price, and you pay that price instead of paying more. Okay.
A suspect just lost us at Douglas Park.
Street punk is nearby. Found him. Let's end it.
Yeah, the height definitely helps, but I think just in I could be more confident to be like, nah, you said this. I'm still quite a kind person, but I won't be mucked about, you know what I mean? I'm just the type of, I don't really want conflict. That's the one thing is, I've no... The amount of people that would are just so confrontational, I don't care. I just want to be out of that situation. I don't care. In any manner, if I can avoid it, I'm going to avoid it. Your laptop's laggy? Mine's not. Sorry. Maybe enter the giveaway and you could potentially win this very machine right here. It's doing pretty damn good, isn't it? Pretty damn good. Hello, you come from Sweden. Sweden's great. I love Sweden. And the funny thing about Sweden is that Swedes speak better English than I do. Than we do. Because I went over there and I'm like, hello to the people at the counter, the concierges and stuff at the counter, and they're like, perfect accented English. And it's like,
Roadblock up ahead should stop the suspect.
I only know English. How do you speak my language better than me? Love Sweden. I miss going out to Ghost. I miss going out to Ghost. Sweden was so much fun. Let's just hide here, shall we? Do you ever figure out how the supercar caught fire? You made it idiocy cars. Oh no, I have no idea. Do you occasionally have trouble with accents?
2440 is out of here.
No, I'm pretty good with accents. As in, like, if they're speaking English in a, I don't know. Accents isn't an issue for me. I feel like people just sometimes choose to be ignorant. They know most of what you're saying, so. Oh, I guess in your language, do you have an issue understanding other people's accent? I don't know, but I've never really had an issue with accents. You just gotta listen. Just gotta listen. There's some, but generally I don't have an issue hearing like any kind of broken English. I have no problem with broken English. When I'm getting twists, I know. I don't know what to do with my hair next. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here imitating accents now. Or maybe I can imitate Scouse. That's a funny one. No, I'm not gonna do that. When I do the Scouse accent, I kind of go high pitched because I feel like most Scouts are quite high pitched. Sorry, Connor.
2440 in our crosshairs.
You keep insisting until I get twist. You accidentally left the lobby, bruh. Remember before Heat came out, you were talking about how Payback didn't have any cool back alley escape roads, and it was basically all main roads. This is a little better. I think Heat did better overall in the map design in general. How many languages? I know English. English. You'll notice the English, just like Americans, are very terrible with their accents, unless they've got, you know, the Spanish kind of mixed in there or something. Yeah, whatever. Their heritage is slightly different or something, not just American. And I'm not talking, oh, I'm 1% Italian. Okay, sure. You can speak Spanish, Swedish, Swedish, and English, mate. So in school we learned some French, but you only learn it for maybe 2 years, and it's properly basic, and so you kind of forget. You know, things I remember, I can count in French. I know the basics of, you know, bonjour and je m'appelle Theo et toi. I guess, I don't know. I think that's French. And then so the smart people learn German. But I think French is quite different. I think the biggest thing that puts me off other languages, the biggest thing that puts me off is the gendered thing. That makes it really difficult because I have to stop and think so hard, and it always catches me out, and I was just like, I can't be bothered with this. Why is bro driving around? I don't know. I was just kind of having a conversation. I was just kind of chatting about stuff, you know. My food, though, is probably ready, and I have not eaten my dinner yet. So it's 11 o'clock. I should probably eat my dinner. But much appreciated for everyone joining us on the stream today. Thank you. I appreciate you. This one's going to stay up for a little bit, so in case you want to go back and watch any moment of it, because we did play through the new playlist on Down. Very cool. Sorry, what was Meadows' reaction to public transportation in the UK and pavements? That's the thing. She's very similar to me. It was weird to her at first to kind of consider walking somewhere, because where she lived, it was the more worst case. You have to drive somewhere to go for a walk. If you left your driveway, you could not. There's no way for you to. You will die. And I don't think there's much etiquette about walking on roads in the States. I don't think drivers would really move out of the way for you in the same way. I mean, we've seen all those with crash videos. When a car stops in America, the people behind them do not. And so that's why they're so ready to like move to the side. We don't tend to really do that because usually people see when there's a car stopped ahead. So walking on country roads in the States, I don't know if I would do it. Even the people in the UK don't really know it, but we're still pretty good about it. You're supposed to walk towards the oncoming traffic. That's the rule. Otherwise, you don't see what you're going to get hit by something and not know about it. Anyway, you're 12 years old, and you can speak Spanish, Swedish, and English. What the hell? See what I mean? I think we're having a curry. I don't know what curry we're having. It's just a supermarket curry because I'm not near any restaurants. That is good, yeah. Hide stared into the camera. So, okay, I put Sid just above my camera, so I'm looking here. I'm so camera trained. Oh god, there's another link. I can't do it. I can't do it. But anyway, thank you so much, my friends. Much appreciate you being here. Please, again, big thank you to Preza Gaming, to Microsoft for sponsoring this stream. Please do check out the link, enter the giveaway if you haven't done so already. There's another link as well to purchase it. Just give it a click. Just give it a click, just for me. You know, maybe consider. Just click through. And we'll see you in the next one. Appreciate you. Peace out, my friends. Peace out, my friends. I'm gonna stop. Look, did I stop it this time? Because I forgot to stop the Twitch stream last time. Goodbye!